Oops. There we go. Now I'm brighter. I'm a light brighter again.
Yeah, I guess. Kind of soon.
We're
working on it. Anyway,
yeah, whatever.
What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs. And of course, you know I got my man Jay Seals in the building. What is going on, brother?
What up, everybody? Y'all went crazy, went madness with comments on this damn Apex video. I can't even keep up no more. I stopped trying. I was like, I'm done commenting. I'm done.
It's a hot topic, man. Great video Justin put out this weekend. That thing's going crazy. Damn near pushing toward 2,000. Might be at 3,000 views by the end of the day in 2 days. So great job on that video. Thank you guys for participating. The Apex topic is a huge topic. Everybody's talking about it. You know, whether you have your opinion, whether you agree, disagree with Justin, we just appreciate you guys watching and being interactive. It actually makes it super cool when you guys are interactive with that particular part of the chat. So that being said, welcome to Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Please make sure you tip the motherfucking barbers, AKA hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. Now, before we get into, the pre-market plan, because we did write some pre-market plans this morning, let's get a little housekeeping out of the way. This is a show, but it's also a business. It's our journey. And if you would like to help us along our journey and or helping our business grow, there's 2 to 3 ways you can help us, right? The first way, we already talked about it. Tip the barbers, hit the like and subscribe button, all that jibber jab. But if you want to help us even further, if you're already using prop firm accounts, specifically Apex, there's an Apex code that scrolls across the screen here. Please use that code. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does give us a little bit of kickback to help us get, Justin a haircut and shit, right? So then the next way you can help us, guys, if you want to
have hair. You be wearing that do-rag. They think you hiding that bald head underneath there.
Get this man some Rogaine.
Get him some Rogaine.
My mama blessed me. You know I got these things up here. Don't even trip.
Get him some Rogaine. They he back in cell block 1, y'all. With the do-rag on. Get out of here.
Damn it. Let me finish. Don't interrupt my housekeeping rules. All right. The last thing you guys can do, if you want to help out the channel and you want to help out with growth, you can join the Discord. The Discord link is in the description below. If you're looking for a strong community, we have plenty of traders in here that trade multiple different ways, but at the same time, we all focus on market structure because that is the heart of what we do, right? If you're looking for a strong community, or if you just want to support the channel by joining the Discord, it's $15 per week. It's $40 per month. The prices will go up in the future as we grow. And if you get in at those prices, you can lock in those prices forever. All right, now that we got that all. Oh, wait, one more thing. If you join a Discord and you have a spouse that also wants to learn, it's free for your spouse as well. So just throwing that out there. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, let's jump right into pre-market plans on the day for both the NASDAQ and the ES. So let me pull up my screen here. All right, there we go. All right, I got them both. So, all right. So the NASDAQ, I didn't have time. I slept in, man. I'm not gonna lie. I took a trade on gold short and I basically scalped in Q, but I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting us to break out, but it ended up just being a scalp. So, but I did sleep in a little bit. It's Monday. My kids don't go to school till later. This is their last week of school, so it was a good time to sleep in. The dog didn't want to go out till later, so I slept in. So I didn't do what I would consider like a full pre-market plan. Would I give your macro and all that other type of stuff? But I got enough for you, right? You got an area to get short, you got an area to get long. That's all you really need. All right, so what is my plan? First, I'm going to talk about the macro, right? So we talked about last Friday we hit all-time highs, right? Or last Thursday we hit all-time highs, right? From the all-time highs, what did we do? What have we done since then? Well, we broke structure at 673, turning everything below 706 bearish, okay? Well, when we came down, we broke structure again below 658, turning everything below 699 bearish. What did we do? We came back up to 687, and then we broke structure again at 618, turning everything below 686 bearish. okay? The market this morning tried to sweep 686 and it failed, because everything below here should be bearish. Therefore, what am I at this level, right? Until 686 breaks, right? Or until we get back above all-time highs, I'm bearish. It's just that simple, right? Therefore, I'm looking at short week rallies from 8661 through 18702 and look to target the previous day low and or 4-hour demand at 1843875 through 18393. Now, on the way down there are other targets that you could pay attention to. Those targets are previous day low at 18545 and then demand down at 18531 through 18510, right? So that's the pre-market plan for bearish, right? If I'm looking to be bullish, however, what I would prefer, there's a couple things that I would prefer. One, these little white lines here, these are demand zones. These are targets for my supply zone, but that also makes them targets for me to potentially play off of bullish, okay? So any of these little white lines or previous day low, perfect opportunity to be bullish. But the big opportunity that I think, if the market decides to come back here, most likely during PM session, or we could do it during AM session, I would be looking for a reaction kind of like this, right? The first tap into this 4-hour demand zone at 1843875 through 1839375, I consider to be a defense by the buyers. Therefore, I would be looking to long the market down here, looking to target previous day low at 18545, okay? Now, above here, right? Because I know I don't have a plan above here. It's because I was rushing, number one. Number two, I need to see the market break above this area first, right? Once we get back above all-time highs, then all of this is fair game, right? Because if we look on the 4-hour, right? On the 4-hour, this consolidation, if it doesn't break out bearish, then it's going to end up being bullish consolidation. I think that it's going to break out bearish, but who am I to count out these bulls? Like they literally have no shit, right? Therefore, I'm not going to do anything in this area. I'm going to wait till the market takes out this area, gets back above all-time highs, and then I'll look to trade on pullbacks to get long, targeting the all-time high and the next swing high, right? All right, so let's move over to ES, and I'll show you kind of my ideas on ES as well, because the ideas are about the same, the levels are a little bit different, right? So 2-hour supply at 53.35 is all-time highs. This is where everything got started, right? From 53.50, 53.35, 75, all the way up to 53.49, which is the all-time high, right? We broke structure, right? We closed below 53.34, which started the bearish character, right? We closed below 53.25, continued the bearish character, and then we consolidated. We swept that consolidation and immediately bought it back up, which some people would deem bullish character. And it is bullish character, but it's not completely bullish until we get back above the all-time high on this time frame, right? So therefore, I'm looking to short week rallies into 53.35.75 through 53.49, basically where all of the bearishness started, right? Maybe we sweep this high before we go back down. I don't know. But my targets are going to be obviously all of this consolidation first at 53.21, daily fib at 53.17, previous day low at 53.05. There's multiple other targets before we get to my ultimate target of 52.77.50 through roughly about 52.65. And those targets are 53.03, 52.96, and 52.86.75. The opposite is true to the bullish side. Once we come down here or here, right? Because we got midnight price right here at 53.20. We got this aggressive wick candle here, and we got the daily fib. So these are also areas, I just didn't mark them all, but they are 100% areas that I'd be looking to be bullish before we got to 4-hour demand, right? But the extreme bullish scenario, 52.77.50, I'd be looking for a repeat of this candle down here where the market defends the 4-hour demand zone from 52.77.50 to 52.66.75. And we can look to long the market again, targeting the previous day low, which at that point will be acting as a resistance on the day. Now, does all this happen today? I don't know, right? But do I have a plan at every location I think price can come to? Yeah, I do. And I think that's more important, right? Like having areas of operation. So Justin, if you have anything to add to that, please do, good sir.
Yeah, so I know we talked, we kind of went through how we felt about the market, but actually listening to you talk and then kind of looking at the higher time frames, I'm actually switching my bias a little bit. I'm gonna tell y'all why. So, looking at ES is kind of making me feel a little bit different. And I believe, yeah, I was looking at the 2 hour. Okay, the 2 hour, I didn't really catch this at first when I was looking at the market. But if we actually look at the market right now, and this is just my how I'm feeling right now, right? When we pulled back, we consolidated pretty much all Thursday into Friday. And then we ran the low and immediately picked up buyers and continued up higher. And now we're consolidating overnight again. That's actually really, really bullish. Like, I think I'm more bullish up here. I know that ES is almost at all-time highs, but I think we may take out all-time highs today, test and then take it out. Or we may just consolidate up here. But as long as we're above 53.05 for me, I think we're still very, very, very much bullish. I think bulls very, 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 very much have control over the market. And it's the same thing for NQ. And NQ actually makes me even more bullish because when we ran this low here, this was a really aggressive sweep that got bought right back up. We consolidated, we ran the low, we came back up, we were able to get above the high here, and then we got rejected down. But as long as we're above this 1 minute demand zone or 1 hour demand zone, and as long as we're above yesterday's high of day or low of day, sorry, I'm actually really, really bullish on the market. I actually think that we could end up pushing today and testing this all-time highs again, just because of the structure of the market more so than anything else. At first I was a little bit more on the bearish side, but then kind of taking a step back and looking at the market, I think I'm actually a little bit more bullish. I really like what happened at the low right there as well. I didn't get in long. I should have though, but I really like what's going on at this low. And as long as we can hold the low, I think that this may actually be kind of that fake out to get bears to want to come into the market, only to trap those bears to go higher. So that's kind of the way I'm viewing the market on the day. I really don't have too much to be bearish just yet, but as the day goes on, maybe that might change. So that's kind of the way I'm looking at the market, and of course I could be wrong, but
yeah, no doubt. All right, so jumping into the stock market, right? So Apple, previous day low and previous day high are going to be key in my opinion today. So as long as everything's kind of trending to that downside, I'm still bearish, right? Like the way I'm looking at it is we're at the high, right? Like we're at the high that the market has yet to be able to trade above this point, right? And yes, I understand the bullish case beneath us, right? And I don't care to be bullish or bearish. I care to trade where the market takes me, right? And I'm sure Justin feels the same way, right? But where we are right now in price, the bulls need to get back above the high. If they do that, I'm completely okay with viewing all of this consolidation as bullish, right? But right now, I'd rather just wait to see what we do. But in regards to the stock market though, like Microsoft, Nvidia, Google, nothing really like sticks out to say, okay, somebody's rallying, somebody's sticking out. Like that's what I look for when I'm watching all of these charts. Like I'm not watching them all. I'm just watching to see if there's something that sticks out like a sore thumb that I should be paying attention to, right? Nothing's sticking out like a sore thumb. Everything is just kind of flat. So we'll see how the market opens. It's Monday, not a lot of news on the day, but the volatility index again speaks to, hey, we're at this weekly demand zone. This thing should be getting some type of action today, or we're going to be selling off right to the bottom of this thing, right? Like we're at a level that we've been at. I mean, we've been down here for a minute, right? But this will be a good opportunity, in my opinion, for the VIX to kind of push back up, right? From this weekly demand zone, right? We're really close to all-time lows, right? It does look extremely bearish on the weekly, right? But at the same time, this doesn't look bearish, right? This looks kind of bullish. So we'll see what happens. Either way it goes, like I'm down to play either side. It doesn't matter to me, but I'm not interested in trading the market right here to the long side. I would much rather wait till this kind of pushes itself out. Like if we're gonna be bullish today, for me, if the market's gonna choose violence to the upside, I'm cool with that. Just get through this area first, and I'll feel more comfortable trading the pullbacks into this area. So it's kind of my thoughts on the market.
they did throw like 145 orders at 645. They took them off, but they were there. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
But getting into these comments. Good morning, Micaiah. What's going on? What's going on, Eric? Eric says I think it'll shoot up to 740 before it tumbles. Yeah, I think a retest of the pre-market high is probably warranted. That's what I'd be looking forward to short the market as a test of pre-market highs again. I think we can get back up there though. Might hit 760. Yeah. LG Willie says, don't know who to go with, Apex or Top Step on a 50K account. My personal opinion is I personally like Top Step more than I like Apex, just for the way that their drawdown works. They give you less drawdown, but it's end of day and not intraday. But I mean, I still think Apex is a good company, to be honest with you. Like, I still think Apex is solid. They're Hobbs was sending me all the people who were getting payouts. So I was like, I was really happy to see that people were still getting their payouts. So as long as they're not denying most people payouts that are like still legit trading and who, you know, have a strategy or whatever, I think it's just fine. Like, I don't think there's any problems with Apex. You know, some of their wording was kind of weird in the way that they were wording their rules. I didn't like so much. I think they need to clarify on some things and what they're actually trying to accomplish. Yeah, I can put Bookmap up on ES. Especially because of the fact that some of their practices are like specifically meant for people to buy a whole bunch of evaluations, right? And they never have ever said anything about not being able to trade the news on the eval account. So there are little things I think that they need to address, but I still think they're a good company though. No, what do you think?
Yeah, I think if you're making the decision between Apex and Top Step, you got to go with what you're looking for, right? Like, to me, Top Step is the safer option for most traders, right? Because most of us that are trading prop are probably inexperienced traders, right? Like, so for most traders that choose prop, Top Step is probably the safer option. I think that Apex has the more lucrative potential because of the multiple accounts that you can have, but you got to learn how to navigate through not only your emotions that are brand new, right? But you got to learn how to navigate through trailing drawdown, right? Trailing drawdown is something that doesn't exist in the actual stock market whatsoever, right? Like, it does not exist. So when you think about it, Apex has created an environment that is completely simulated with rules that don't prepare you for the live market, right? Maybe it makes you stronger, maybe it makes you weaker, right? Because if you're fighting trailing drawdown inside of Apex, right? And what does it make you do? It makes you want to scalp, right? Well, if you try that in the live markets, commissions are going to kick your ass, right? For all of these people that trade 100, 200 times a day in the live market with your own funds, your commissions are going to be just as much as your wins. So like, if you're looking for a 1-to-1 and every time you win, right, you're paying $5, but you're winning 80 to 100 times and you have a 90% win rate, but then you look at your commissions and you're like, damn, I'm barely winning on the day, right? Those are things that can hinder you when you get to a live market. So to me, my ultimate journey ends with me being funded through multiple prop firms and a live account. Therefore, Top Step prepares you much more for the live markets than Apex, in my opinion. So if you're looking for something cheap and you just want to practice, I think Apex is the way to go, right? If you've already become an experienced trader and you're comfortable with having multiple accounts and either trading them at the same time or managing them on a daily basis, I think Apex is the way to go. But I would argue that you could just do both because they're both pretty cheap, right? Why not have both? I have both, right? Like, so that would be my suggestion to you.
That's a good point. We got North African Drake in the building. Boyd says, good morning, gents. Good morning, North African Drake. What's going on? Sandra's in the building, says, good morning. Sandra, are you in the Discord? Are you?
Sandra, Sandra, are you in the Discord? And shout out to the A, baby.
Roll
Tide, baby. Roll Tide.
Whatever. Anyway, we could have done without that. Makai says, NVIDIA earnings this week. Yes, I actually forgot to put that in the title. I got to put that in the title, whatever day NVIDIA earnings is.
It is.
But Hayes, what's going on, Hayes, with the dab? Hella Fed speakers this morning. Yeah, there's like four of them talking.
All week.
Yeah, tomorrow there's a lot too. Yeah, it's crazy. What do they have to say? We also have FOMC meeting minutes are coming out on Wednesday too, but I won't be here
same
Wednesday,
day as earnings.
Amy Moss says, "Hey guys, first time joining. Well, welcome, Amy. Welcome to the barbershop.
I think this is the bomb. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Welcome to the shop, Amy. Appreciate you. We keep a barbershop feel or a salon feel, however you want to, talk about it. We Justin and I have a little bit of a potty mouth sometime, but hope you enjoy the show.
We're ex-sailors. Top of the top says iQuil. What's up? The Hayes record says, if you can turn a pond into a water park, does it matter who you pick? I've never heard that phrase before, but I mean,
that's actually pretty cool. I like that. If you can turn a pond into a water park, I love it. I like that. It doesn't matter, right? Like if you can turn a couple dollars into a bunch of dollars, you're winning. Yeah, and Top Step has their sale out right now, which I think, in my opinion, that's what prompted. I think that's what prompted Apex to get on this, right? Like, it's Top Step adding a little bit more pressure to them.
Yeah. It is very weird timing for their rules. It's very weird timing.
Boy said, bruh.
Hey man, just live with it. You're the African. You're the North African Drake.
Man, we gonna start the stream off from now on with your background.
whenever you show up, we're just gonna show your picture. They're gonna be like,
"Oh,
it's the North African Drake." Well, I don't know about it now, man. With everything that happened to Drake, maybe we shouldn't show the picture. But the North African Drake is in the building.
Good morning, African L Drake.
Amy says might be female, but used to be a plumber, so used to a foul mouth. Okay.
Hey, let's get it. I was a rough carpenter for 6 years, and Justin and I together have 23 years of Navy experience. So we pets, man. It is what it is. We tried to clean it up. You know what I mean? Like 3-4 months ago, shit didn't work.
What does that mean? A rough carpenter.
A rough carpenter?
Yeah, why does it gotta
be
rough?
You Google everything else.
Why gotta be rough? What
is rough carpentry again? See, now you just finna speak. Go ahead.
It sounds like you. So you're rough on the carpets, huh? Is that what's going on? You're rough carpentry.
You just make yourself sound ignorant. That's all. But I'll explain it to you. Rough carpentry.
Can be
in ignorant. Carpentry. There's rough carpentry, and then there's finished carpentry. Right? Rough carpentry thing means that you're getting okay, whatever. I can't talk. Kendrick team though. Oh, okay. Team Kendrick, baby. Team Kendrick.
Boo this man. Boo the African Drake.
I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you walk.
Boo the African Drake. Boo him.
I hate Black Pepper. I hate Black Keys on the piano.
I hate Black Keys on the piano. All right, Marcus opens.
He said, I hate my gum because they black.
Bro, what is going on with my tape right now?
That's called a sweep.
Nah, I know. They all soft. That's right, Eric. They all soft. Ain't no rough carpets. I ain't never heard of a rough carpet before.
It's carpentry, you ignorant bastards. Carpet. Only you would say, oh, wait, you must be talking about carpet. When you say carpentry, it's like, bro, shut up.
Yeah, you gotta be talking about them carpets. Carpets. This is
all right. Here comes the sellers in the building. Okay. Interesting. They getting ready to dump this bit.
I don't know. If we start buying up, I might just take it early long because I like this area. Kind of like what I'm seeing right now. But if they do dump it, then I'm not touching this.
I'm not touching the shit. All right. Not yet. I need to see more.
We just broke that low right there, that pre-market low that had held initially.
Your microphone is buzzing. Like it sounds like you got a subwoofer going on.
It sounds like you got a big ass beehive behind you. All right, we're continuing to drop.
Nah, man, get long, bro. Get long.
Nah, I ain't touching longs now.
It's something that
No, you're good. You're good.
You still want the longs? I'm like, okay, you jump in front of this selling if you want to. We just consolidated up there, and the result was a straight flush. You're like, let me get long. What? Okay.
No. I'm good. Oh, my bad, y'all. I thought that was open. The way that thing was.
I know. I thought it was open too. I was like, what's y'all niggas talking about? We already open.
Yeah,
we open.
I thought, but with the way the tape looked and everything, but I'm sitting here looking for my indicator. I'm like, yo, where's my indicator at? This is a really weird open. My bad, y'all. It wasn't open. I apologize. I apologize for my outburst.
Ace Records says Drake paints his fingernails, bro. Kendrick won a long time ago.
Does he really? I've never seen his fingernails before.
Does he make good music? I don't care what he does with his fingernails. I'm team Caleb. Caleb paints his fingernail. I don't care.
You don't
play football.
You don't have a choice.
Man, I just want to know, when is Trista coming into the shop? Somebody need to do a wellness check on Trista.
Yeah, that was. I know she got to be.
You need to do a wellness check on her.
It was down 20
bro.
points.
They was down by 20, bro.
Yo, the coach for Denver, he gangster. He went on the mic. He was asking us questions. He was like, yeah. He was like, why are you asking dumb questions? He was like, does it hurt to be down by 20? Of course it fucking hurts to be down by 20 and lose, or be up by 20 and lose.
He was high.
Question. That was weak.
He said, Jay, you got me making a diss track.
Damn right. Man,
shout out to Trading Yoga Girl, man. I love Trading Yoga Girl. I hope she never leaves the Discord, but he says, hi, Amy, welcome. You're in good hands. These are good guys, and the Discord is great. They make you feel included, even if you don't get a fade. LOL. Yeah, we got to get some females up here so they can get you your hair done, or however. I don't know what y'all say. Like, I don't know what a popular hairstyle is, but yeah, Amy. I mean, yeah, the Discord is always open to you. It's $15 a week, $40 a month if you would like to join. We don't just sell it to be selling it. We actually truly come in there and really, really, really try to give our time in helping you guys along the way, along your path. So if you're interested, yeah, more than welcome. There's ladies in there. Rock with us. The ladies have been killing it.
Trista gotta be asleep. She gotta be asleep right now,
bro. I texted her up in the Discord last night. Hang on, my daughter trying to be on camera over here.
All week. I've been waiting. All right, we're just bouncing out 1 hour the man zone that I had. I like what I saw. I'm still not taking the market long though. We're about to open, and plus that flush was kind of disgusting. So I'm just gonna wait till market open. I'm not gonna fight this.
I want to see us come back up. I'll short it if we come back. I'm looking at 6, 7, 8 through, what is this? 690. Potentially look to get short. We closed below that structure right there. I really like that at 654. We took out those sweeps. We may keep going, but I'm hoping for something like we got on Friday. But of course, because I'm waiting for the pullback, it probably won't happen today, right? Is baby girl taking Jay's bike? Yes, baby. She's taking a Jay's bike, and she's gonna text us when she gets to school. Yo, Valdez, something's wrong with your mic, bro. Like, I think it's like plugged into the wrong input or something. Like, it sounds.
You should just try to
really
unplug it
bad.
And then replug it back.
Yeah,
in.
like try to unplug it and replug it back in. Because you got like some mad feedback going on. Now you're good. Right there. Wherever you got it right there, don't move it. Yeah, don't touch it again. Leave it right there.
Yeah, don't touch it again.
Yeah, don't touch it again. Leave it right there. All right, that's gotta be market open, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's market open.
Market's open now.
Market's open. Yeah. We're open now. We're cooking now.
No doubt. All right, we're cooking. Don't forget to mark those previous day lows, previous day highs, and that daily fib Trading Yoga Girl. Definitely mark those levels out too, because those Those are usually pretty good levels to trade the market off of.
Now I'm gonna zoom into the book map over here so you can see a little bit better.
I'm gonna zoom out to the 15-minute on Bookmap, guys. It's something I've been working on.
Yeah, I don't know. I like zooming in and out, but right now we're pushing up, looking pretty nice. Bounce at that 1 hour demand. We're finding some buyers coming into the market, so see if we can continue to kind of push here.
VIX is looking good to the downside as well. 228 orders sitting up at 667 to the sell side. 234 now.
ES is also ES also ran the low and is pushing right back up.
I want to see what we do with when we swallow that liquidity at 667.
Woo!
All right,
let's
just
see if we can
swept that liquidity.
here.
Yeah, this is what I want to see right here. We ate all that liquidity, so let's see what we do with it. Continuing to buy here, aggressively buying. Let's see if any sellers want to come in up here after we just absorbed all that liquidity.
We are moving right now. The upside.
More buyers coming into the market up here.
Man, we haven't not had a push like this in a minute at open. It feels like very, very nice push.
See if we take the high though.
This line here. We're continuing to push. Yeah, this is a very, very, very bullish open. We're creating a 5-minute demand at 652, but oh yeah.
I don't think the market's going to come back to there. If we break this high, I think it's going to keep going.
That very well could be. That very well could be true.
I'm more bearish up here than I am bullish. I want to see what happens after we just took all that liquidity up here.
Yeah, I think. What's up? I think watching 655 till about 668 for a pullback is what I'm eyeing right now.
Still more buying coming into the market here. Aggressive buying. They are squeezing this thing. All right, that's the high right there. Let's see what we do here. I mean, just yeah, they not playing. More buying coming above the high. You want to see aggressive buying coming up through here. I don't see any signs of sellers right now.
Talk about a move.
Yeah, that was a rally right there. No, nobody's in it.
Yeah, it was in my area, but I didn't want to preemptively long that. Yeah, I just want to see a pullback now. So pullback into between 688 and 665 is where I'm looking for pullbacks. Crazy opening rally though.
I like it. Market's made a decision somewhat.
What up, custom? I got your plans plotted on my charts. Thank you. Got it. Thank you. Looks like it's bouncing off previous day close, clear. Oh yeah. No weakness here. Oh, nice. Eric got in at 646. Nice. Good trade. Scalping short here, previous day high. Yeesh. That was maybe. We are at the R1 pivot point that I've been using pivot points. So this could be an area where the market could potentially reject, but I ain't looking for that. We're looking very,
you're
very
looking
bullish.
at the tape. It don't look like this shit's coming down. No time.
No, there's the push through that.
Took
long after the 5
short
minutes.
this shit if you want
Let's go, Akpo.
You can jump in front of this candle if you want to. That's a
Yeah.
very. You need to look at the 15-minute, bro. Like, if
I'm
trying to
I'm
short
watching
this
the
right.
5.
Not you. I'm talking about the chat.
Oh.
I'm saying,
Oh,
if
yeah,
you look
yeah,
at
no,
the
I'm not
short
looking at
this, you
it.
need to look at the 15-minute chart. Like, I too was looking to potentially get short, but when I looked at the 15-minute, hell no. Shit.
This is resistance right here, though, at previous all-time highs. As support, and we use it as resistance. So this could be an area to potentially look to short the market, but I mean, I'm not touching the short. I want to pull back to potentially long the market. That's kind of where I'm at right now. This rally has been nuts. Damn, what a rally. What are these Fed speakers saying?
I don't know.
Actually, they've all spoken. Jefferson and Mester are the last two to speak. Yeah, I wouldn't be trying to short this bullishness right now. Man. Talk about a run.
Folks came out like a bat out of hell. They said, give me all this shit. We not waiting until NVIDIA earnings. We sending this shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday. Always.
It's always aftermarket.
Mm-hmm. Anytime the Mag 7 report is going to always be aftermarket. They too big to report during market open.
Yeah, if they reported before market open, man, them stocks would send like ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. I do like what I'm seeing on the tape right now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna. It looks like we're gonna pull back here.
I'm more inclined to believe we might get this whole candle back. We just absorbed all of that liquidity and came all the way to the high of yesterday or Friday. I mean, was this Thursday? I don't know. I'm watching this area really close. They just keep adding more liquidity. What the fuck these motherfuckers are saying? They sending this damn market right now.
Mm-hmm. No, they definitely are trying. That's for sure. Man, you look at the delta on the way up. It was straight buying. It was straight buy.
Look at Microsoft.
Look at Nvidia. Good
Nvidia
Lord.
barely moved, but Microsoft fucking took the fuck off.
I mean, barely moved. You mean like a $20 rally?
At open.
Yeah,
It's only up $12. It's only up $12. It's up $6 on the day. $7. It did not move $20.
It feels like a lot. Goddamn.
I know. I know. Talking to you, I just have to remember that you're not talking off facts. You're talking off feelings.
Well, the first 5 minute candle was a 19. Wait, no, the first 5 minute candle was a $19 candle.
A $19 candle, Justin. Nvidia's only up $8 on the day. I don't know where you see $19. It went from the low was 34 and the high was 48.
I don't know why this is plus 19.
I don't know why either, because it's wrong. It's wrong. Microsoft, on the other hand, is up. That's why I said I don't know what you're looking at, but your shit's off. Microsoft is up $4.
That is weird.
Nvidia is definitely not up $20. It definitely is not.
That is weird. I don't know why it says plus 19 on my candle right there. Really?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Huh.
Look at the 15 minute. Maybe the 15. Maybe if you look at it at a different time frame, it looks different.
Yeah, on the 15 minute, it definitely says up like $21.
Mine says it's up $9.
Huh.
It's not $21. I know that for a fact. I can do simple math and see it's not $21.
No, I know. It's definitely not. It's definitely not right. I don't know what y'all. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird.
Definitely not $21. It's $21 from the close. It's up $21 from the close of Friday. Right? Like the change is $21 from the close of Friday, but it's not up $21.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but that's not what Justin was saying about the candle.
No.
He's referring to the candle this morning.
I was wrong, but I think that is what TradingView is showing. It's showing that
always does. TradingView always references, not TradingView, anybody. When they're talking about the change in price, it's from the close of the margin to the opening of the next day, right? Like, what is the difference in like percentage gain? Because that's the true percentage gain, but that's not what we're talking about. We're discussing the particular open candle. The open candle's not up $21.
I know that, but when you hover over the candle, it says that because it's accounting for that change for whatever reason in that candle. I don't know why it's doing that. It don't make no sense, but it's fine.
I got you. I'm tracking. I think we speaking the same language. Right?
Yeah. It don't make no. I don't know why they would do that. That's really dumb, but whatever. But. It's still
ultimately we're sending, guys. Ultimately, we're sending basically. Nvidia gapped up. Yeah, it's sent, bro. Friday close was 925. Yeah, and now we're at 950 or something, or 945. Yeah, 947.
We're still coming up.
And look at Microsoft. Microsoft is ripping right now. I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
That was a nice rejection right there. But these bulls, are like, yeah, all right. Man, who got a cat? Who got a cat?
Or is that Eddie or
Eddie? You got a cat?
Eddie, you got a cat? I told you, people. I know. It's like it's the new thing that the Discord does, is make everybody hot mic. It's trying to catch somebody slipping.
Oh my God! Hold up, y'all. I got a phone call.
Chandra, we getting some feedback on your mic. If you don't mind muting your mic. Chandra. I think she can hear me. She's at least watching it on YouTube, so she'll be able to hear me soon.
Yeah, she got it.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know what's going on with Discord. I'm muting mics randomly.
Yeah, no setup for me yet either. I like what I'm seeing down here at these lows. Like I like 656 area to look to short to long the market, right? But I'm gonna let this rally kind of cool off a little bit to come back down. And I'm looking to get in. Yeah, that's actually pretty smart. I didn't think about that.
Oh, you're good, Sandra. You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
It's been unmuting itself. Wait. Boy, you're short? I think your shorts could work here for a scalp for sure.
You sound like you're far away.
I don't know. Let me turn this around. Yeah, I think scalps could potentially work. But I think it'd be a scalp. It's just we're really, really bullish here. Yeah, it has been acting weird lately. It's probably
we're just kind of riding these highs right here. I'm just looking for a pullback here at this point. To take the market long. We took out that first supply zone. As much as I don't know, man. I like the fact that we took out these loans. I just don't like the fact that we're not taking out the all-time high. Right? That still just gives me cause to pause, right? Like I'm looking for shorts, right? Like call me crazy, but I feel like I still should be short the market. I know everybody's super bullish right now. That's kind of the reason why I still want to short the market, but the VIX is just not on board. VIX is like 1349 right now.
You took a short at 03?
Yeah. I let it prove me wrong. Yeah. I don't think shorts are a bad idea up here, but I mean overall, just after what just happened, I don't want to. Well, that's usually I don't want to go against these bulls. That's usually the reason why you want to short, because after what just happened, the market didn't really go. And it didn't. I don't know. It's me. Hey man, let these mofos buy. All I gotta say is I'm waiting for the market to show its hand, and that was a really bullish candle, but I want to see we're consolidating here at the highs. We're consolidating at 693. I think the market wants to go higher. The VIX is definitely not on our side to look to short, so I'm not going to short this.
There's another pop right there. Yeah, we're consolidating. We're not breaking any levels. This is another pop to go higher. We're looking extremely bullish, bullish right now. I'm not fading these. I'm not fading these bulls. I've made this mistake way too many times. I'm not stepping in the way.
Yeah, whatever they saying is sitting this motherfucker nuclear right now. Yeah, I think that might have been the new demand zone right there, Jay. I don't think we're coming back to that. I don't know the new 5-minute demand. I don't think we're coming back to that. The first one. Yeah. I think that was the consolidation to go higher.
You know what I hate? I hate when I put that demand zone there. I'm like, yeah, I just for reference. I don't know if I'm really to trade off of it, and then that's the
but that be your problem is that you don't be convicted to your shit. You be like, yeah, I like it, but I ain't gonna really trade it. So when it comes down there, you've already told yourself you're not gonna trade from there.
It wasn't open though, so
I put it. It wasn't a trade that I was willing to take, but shit, it definitely was in your repertoire, and you didn't take it. So it's all good.
Yeah, I wanted to see the buy and come up out of there anyway, and I wanted to see the pullback.
Yeah, this is the 1 hour supply right here, but I think we're gonna push right through it. Yeah, if they run this, they make my. Yeah, I know what direction I'm in if they run this shit. I'm like, y'all get through this shit. All right, you got me. There's no need to look for shorts. If y'all rally through this shit, there's no reason to look for shorts at all the rest of the day. Not the rest of the day, but yeah. We know we're, oh my God, yeah, this thing's out of here. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, it's too volatile. Take a picture. Take a picture. Screenshot it. Screenshot it. Okay, yeah. Screenshot it and then send it to customer support and be like, hey, look, this was my stop. This shit did not get hit.
Did you hit flat? Did you hit flat and all to try to get out? Oh,
it's not out of the trade? Oh my goodness, that's scary. Yeah, they'll fix it. Top Step's really good about that. They'll fix it. They'll fix it and reset your account to like the original level, most likely. All right, more sellers coming in at these highs, but the buyers just keep absorbing every pullback. So I have a key level with 12.3 on the VIX. Yeah, I honestly just have the weekly demand zone marked at this point. Like we're just at weekly demand, and the next level to me is going to be the all-time lows. I've never really said that, so you don't really get to say that often. But yeah,
so
I think the VIX could be headed towards.
Also saying that his Top Step X is having problems. He's
take screenshot, guys. Take screenshots if you're.
Yeah, he's got a gap. He's got a massive gap in his, and he said he can't fill orders at all.
Damn. Yeah. They trust me. If it's jacking up, I promise you they'll make it right. I promise.
Yeah, they definitely will.
Like, they don't sweat it. Yeah, it sucks that you can't make the money today, but just take screenshots and send it to them. Trust me when I tell you, if your shit is fucking up, you're not the only one that's fucking up. Boy said he got cooked on the shorts. Yeah, man, this is not the market to short right now. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, my status is now going red on my status for the connection. So
yeah, it's probably just down, guys. Trader, that man is buying 2 names. Y'all talking about Trader Baydex? Nah, I don't think you need to. This thing is gone. This thing is sitting. Can we get to 760? I think we're going to 800 or 9 today. Like, looking at the stock market is super bullish. It's bullish as hell. So, like, I think this is one of those good morning, let's say hello to.
Nah, he too busy.
I think this is one of those
right
good
now,
morning, let's say hello to the high of the week type of days. Good trade, yo.
Yeah, this thing is not pulled back once.
Yo,
this thing has
get through
literally
this 950 macro without selling off. We're going well above all-time highs. Oh, I'm not looking for shorts. I said if we get through it without selling off, I think we're gonna be pumping for a long time. Because at this point, the only thing I can see is to get long at 714, but shit. Jeez. You said, all right, fine, look, I'm out. Good job. Good trade. Bob, good trade.
You still in there or nah? hey,
it said the AI kicked in and said wrong direction. We got you though. It said wrong direction, but we got you though.
Are you up right now in the trade or are you down?
Your mic is jacked up again.
And we can hear pop double miking.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all need help. That's what y'all need. Y'all need some help.
Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe they fixing it then. First time on, and I entered a buy at 653, still in long. Let's go, Amy. Let's go. Make your money.
Ooh, that's a buy.
That was your demand zone that you called out that you didn't take.
Well, 638 was the demand, but
close enough. Close enough.
It's 20 points lower. It's all right though. It's all right. I'm not tripping.
I'm not either. I just think, yeah, man, like, word to the wise, whenever Justin has a level and he doesn't take it, it's probably a great entry. You guys haven't been here before. When Justin doesn't take an entry, it's probably a great entry.
Yeah. And I definitely did not see this coming. I thought we'd at least get a pullback or something.
We're gonna get one. 714 looks good. We'll give it a pull.
That's why I was a little bit more bullish on the day. Once I started to piece some things together, I was like, wait, no, this might actually be a day where we rally. But I thought at least we'd pull back and give me some type of entry.
We'll come back. We'll just we're inside of this 950 macro. We'll pull back, guys. Don't trip.
Oh, no. Yeah, we definitely. I guess now I'm looking for a pullback into 706.
714. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Top Step really trying to ruin my day. Goodness. We're about to go up here and take this. We're about to go up here and take this all-time high at 760. Looks like, guys, this thing looks bullish. Bullish.
Yeah. This is nuts.
Yeah, I'm glad I did not act on my short positions.
I'm glad you didn't act on that either.
Yeah, my short was invalidated immediately. They were like, no. Hey, bro, this thing's going to all-time high. No way they came up here 12 points away to not take the high. They're taking this high. And Nvidia hasn't even started yet. Microsoft is sending though. Like, this thing is gone. There's 750. Jeez. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's dope though. That's dope. Like, you got a max profit on the day. Yeah. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the best things about Top Step X is that they have so many safe mechanisms for traders that are struggling with the emotional side of trading, right? Like, all right, we're at the top of this 950 macro. I don't really see a reason to short it just yet, but maybe come 10 o'clock we'll get a short opportunity. See if we come down here. I'm not looking to short it. I'm just watching structure here and thinking maybe we get to cool off up here at these highs a little bit.
We're gonna get some type of
yeah, I'm looking to trade back into, I think Justin and I are probably looking at the same level. Looking to trade back into 713 through roughly about 696 for longs. And there's the drop at right at 10 o'clock, must be random, right? Trading back into structure is what I want to see us do. I want to see us trade back into this structure right here. I'm going to take these this supply zone off because this thing is null and void. Here we go. Here we go. Again, I think shorts can work, but I think that they're all scalps right now. That's how I'm looking at shorts right now.
Yeah, I think as long as we hold above 687, I think longs are still valid. But if we get below 687, then I think
longs are still valid. Why would longs be invalid? We can be even part of your equation right now. Oh, because we're at the this is the previous area where we dumped, huh?
Yeah. No, but I'm saying like, I want to pull back to go long, but I'm saying they're invalid if we break below 687.
Oh, okay, I got you. No, I think I'm looking at basically 689 through 714 area, basically where all of this big buying came from. 689 through roughly about 714 to target longs on the way back up. Basically where all of this consolidation came from on the tape, guys. We look at the tape right here. Let's mark all of the consolidation and all of that aggressive buying is where I want to see the market return back to the second time, not the first time. Right here. This is what I'm looking at right here. This area right here. How's let me know if Top Step X is back working, guys. I'd like to take a trade over there today, but from the sound of it, I don't know.
My bars are back to being green, so took 150 on that short candle. Nice haze.
Good job.
Yeah, right now we are just. I'm just feeling the bullishness.
Looks like the bulls are basing here again to go higher. I don't know if we pull back just yet. Doesn't feel like a pullback territory in my opinion. Feels like we're about to get ready to rev up and go higher. Either way it go, I'm just gonna be patient. So far, my original thesis was just wrong, right? And that's okay. Like you can have a thesis, and if the market proves it wrong, it didn't cost me any money because I was wrong, right? Like I just didn't trade it. Like I was very bearish in this previous day high area, right? I was just wrong, right? And that's okay. Like I can admit that I was wrong, but it didn't cost me anything to be incorrect, right? So now, because I'm wrong and the market's proven me incorrect, what do? Do I, take my ball and go home? Fuck no. Now that I'm wrong, well, that means that the market is bullish. All right, cool. So get above the all-time high, come back down and retest some structure, and I'm interested. Now I know exactly where I want to trade, especially since we came back up. So we came up so violently, right? That just leaves a bunch of low volume nodes so that if I want to short, I have options now, right? I can look to short this back down to structure, or I can look to wait and fade the shorts and just, long it back up. So right now I'm just going to wait. We're double topping at 754. I do not want to take shorts. I feel like I'll be annoyed with the shorts, but I do like the double top at 754 for potential shorts. Could be a trap. I don't know.
Nah, I think shorts are gonna be good here, but I too am kind of fading the shorts right now. I'd much rather take the market long, be with the stronger party.
There's a higher low being put in. Sellers coming into the market right there. VWAP lining up with 687. Oh, nice, good, because that's where I want to trade. Near VWAP, I guess.
Might get the opportunity to go long seals, LOL. Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna pull back here.
Yeah, I think this is the pullback to go long. Or this could be the complete dump. Remember, we're still in bearish character up here. All right. So my bet is that the bulls want to step back in up here, but this could be the ultimate retest, right? So not taking that off the table, but I'm going to play the character that I have in front of me. And right now I have bullish character, very bullish character in front of me. So unless on the 1 hour we're gonna fail and then take out all of this structure, I'm gonna play the structure that's in front of me. The structure that's in front of me is the bullish trend.
And look, we're doing that thing again where like we start to sell off aggressively and then we buy up even more aggressive. Yeah,
hunting the lows.
I'm not sure of this. This is gonna be too stressful.
Yep.
Could it work? 1,000%. Do I want it to come down? 1,000%. Am I gonna participate in that? 1,000% no.
No. Sit on my hands until further notice, bro. Sit on my hands.
This 5 minute looks extremely bullish too. The 5 minute looks extremely bullish. Oh my god!
It looks like they're not pulling back at all. It looks just like the candle down below. Like, Jesus.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Jeez! Like fucking Morty, Rick and Morty. Jeez. Oh. There's nothing to do.
We'll get our
shot. I'm just being patient.
But is pulling back a little bit. We should be getting a pullback here. You want
on a brighter note,
buying to come in so that the market can start selling. So,
can you go ahead and hit the horns? Drop one of Clue's bombs because the channel just hit 1,500 subs.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Shop family's growing. And we're gonna drop a bomb for that. Look, guys, we appreciate you guys so much. You guys don't even understand. Justin and I, we started the crypto shop a while ago. And we kind of grew non-organically, right? We were able to keep a lot of, our main people, and we were proud of that. But we wanted to grow something together from the ground up, right? It's been a very, very tough journey. And, I know that 1,500 in the grand scheme of things for larger YouTube channels isn't a big deal, but for us is a big deal because we did it our way, right? Like we did it our way. So really proud of that. So definitely wanted to thank you guys for that, right? Yeah, 2K on the way. Yep.
Thank you.
The crazy part is only looking for 1,000 by the end of the year.
I know we only did 1,000. We just wanted to be monetized.
We just wanted to hit 1K by the end of the year. Just get monetization. What's to look out for as far as rejection versus acceptance? Rejection would be a break of structural lows, closure below structural lows, candle closure below structural lows. Acceptance is paying attention to what actually happens at those structural lows. If you're looking for acceptance at the low, you expect buyers to immediately buy up the selling, right? The selling is being initiated at the low, right? And buyers are immediately pushing back above. We are at a level that we've rallied almost 100 points to start the day, right? Therefore, this would be a good chance for the market to take a breather. It doesn't have to. We're banking on the fact that the market might take a breather, but I'm not looking to short the breather. It's too bullish for me. Therefore, I'll just wait, right? I have levels, right? If you look at, here, I'll see what levels are over here on ES, because I know you trade ES, Trading Yoga Girl, but if you look at the 5 minute is where the 5 and the 15 is usually where I get really nice levels. And on ES, let's see. So on ES, the level for me would be right at midnight, right? 53.30, 450 would be what I would be waiting for price to come back to. That doesn't mean you can't short back down to that level, but you can see on ES and in Q, we're getting price acceptance right now, right? Like the market doesn't look like it wants to calm down from this level, right? But for me, I'm not a continuation type trader, so I need price to come back. I need price to pull back a little bit to pick me up. If it doesn't, I just get up and walk away, right? It doesn't bother me at all to miss a trade. Like it would have bothered me if I was bullish and I didn't take the market long, right? That would have bothered me, right? But I was bearish and I didn't take the market long. That don't bother me. So I'm like, whatever. Like I didn't see this coming. I don't think anybody saw it. Justin was bullish and he didn't take the market long, but he didn't see a 100-point rally coming out of the market, right? Like he wanted to see the buying coming out of the area and he traded the pullback. But I mean, nobody saw a 100-point rally coming out of this thing. Hey, baby.
Yeah, we're looking so similar to what we looked at when we took off last time.
Thank you, Michelle.
I'm still sitting on my hand. I need some type of pullback. This has to pull back a little bit. I don't want to get
Yeah,
caught trying to
it's
short
chill.
this because there's no
Chill,
point,
bro.
in my opinion, to
Relax.
short it. But it looks like we're building
Talk about-
price acceptance
talk
here
about-
to go higher. So
Yeah, this definitely looks like price acceptance. This doesn't look like it doesn't look bearish. The book looks like they're loading bearish character up there, but I don't think the market came all the way up here not to take those all-time highs before trading back down a little bit. So I'm banking on the fact that the market's going to take that all-time high. Either way it go, I'm chilling, I'm relaxing. You can see ES is getting stronger by the minute, and it's only going to continue to push in Q. So Trading Yoga, Michelle says congrats. Boy says congrats. 2K next. Trading Yoga says YouTube picking up. I'm so happy I found you guys in the group. Aw. Chandra says congrats. Thank you so much. Good job, you guys. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Wifey in the building. Trading Yoga says excellent. These professors explain so clear. Thank you. No problem.
professors.
Same. Learn from you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Right. Okay. And then typically Mondays are days where I prefer to watch the first couple hours. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind trading in the open, like I don't, but I mean, I'm glad I didn't because my thesis was just incorrect, right? The market proved it incorrect. So I'm glad I didn't just FOMO into shorts, right? Trust me, I wanted to short the market. When that rally just continued to find more and more buyers, it was like, well, I'm not going to jump in front of this bullishness. Just be patient. So sometimes you catch the rally, sometimes you don't. Right now, the rally is going, and I'm not on the train, and I'm okay with that.
Hey,
It's cool.
let's pause for the cause. Amy Moss has joined the Discord. Hey, drop one of Clues bombs for Amy.
Oh, I was like, wait, what? Oh, Amy, the person that was her first time here.
Yeah,
Go. Let's
pause
drop
for
one
the
of them
cause.
bombs for Amy. Let's go, Amy. Welcome to the shop, family. Baby, you're unmuted. My wife is
The mic-
working, y'all. Hang
the
on.
mic
Let
did
me
the thing.
Text her, tell her she's unmuted. Oh my God!
I server muted her. I server
Justin.
muted her.
Thank you, Justin.
I server muted her. Stop, pop, stop. Oh my God. Man, this market is bullish. W sub numbers. That's right. That's
Let's
right.
go, baby. Let's
W
get
sub
it.
numbers.
Justin, you dropped the Discord orientation on Amy.
Nah, I got it though.
Thank you, sir. Justin did a tutorial video.
He said, "My friend, I haven't seen you in years, my friend."
yeah. Pop got on the mic so fast. He said, "Dude, Malik."
Where's the?
So you didn't hashtag it.
I know. I'm trying to go back and edit the message.
Yo, he said, "Dude, Malik."
Why can't I edit this? All right.
That's funny. All right, Bears are look like they want to kind of push this down a little bit here, which I'm completely okay with. It's in my plan. I want Bears to come back down. I'm adjusting my plan, right? What I told you guys is this morning, if we broke above all-time highs, I was just going to trade the market kind of not necessarily on the fly, but based off structure, right? And right now, I'm looking for this area right here from 713 to hold. If not, then I want us to come back down to this level here where we just found buyers from. I don't really want us to come all the way back down here. That would really suck, but yeah. So that's what I'm looking for. Roughly between 713 to 686.
Yeah, I think we come back down. I do. I do not want to long the market up here, even though we're holding strong. But I just shorten this would give me a damn aneurysm. I'm just going back to the YouTube while I'm on the phone. Yeah, it's probably smart. Probably smart.
Probably a good thing.
Amy joined. Yeah, Amy joined. Oh my! Look at every time we come back down to these lows, these buyers just pop it right back up.
Like just trade the shorts. I mean, just trade the longs, man. The shorts would give me anxiety.
No, I'm definitely not taking this short. There ain't no way.
The shorts would give me anxiety. I'm not short this market. No
This just
way.
looks like
No
it looks like we're
way.
flagging, honestly.
I mean, look at the falling wedge on the 5.
And look, I'm watching the one right now. I'm just watching.
Hobbs, I wrote down possible rejection around that area for ES from yesterday's video.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what we talked about yesterday. We talked about
buyers.
rejection in this area, but that doesn't mean it has to, right? Like this is supply, but the market is bullish overall, right? So you just, whenever you're looking at supply, you gotta cautiously look to short the market.
And
That's why you didn't see me jumping in shorts right away. Oh my God, they're loading so much liquidity.
Yeah,
Whatever these speakers are saying, this
gone.
thing, yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're going.
This is the breakout right here.
We're good. Keep that in mind. Oh no, yeah, no problem. Like again, you have to remember this consolidation is crazy. Yeah, it feels like consolidation to go higher. I really think the market wants all-time highs before it leaves here. Like I think the market's going to move to take out 760. In ES is going to move to take out 53.49 before it vacates this area. In my top-down analysis, I call for us to trade down further first before taking these out in preparation for NVIDIA's earning. But this does not look like my top-down analysis at all so far. Week ain't over, but yeah, I mean they report on Wednesday, so.
Well, I mean, we're not. I mean, unless they send us down, I don't think we coming back down to those.
No, we server muted you before you put out too much info, baby.
Yeah,
we got you.
Yeah. As soon as you started rattling off numbers, I was like,
it's like
server mute.
He's like, mute. She's done. She's out of here, guys. Oh man. Yeah, but shout out to Amy for joining the Discord. Like I said, there's a Discord orientation as soon as you join. So we usually hashtag that for all the new members. Go ahead and watch that video and it'll get you at least the baseline of how to use Discord and where things are in our Discord. Like the Discord is very organized. I'm very proud of the way we organize the Discord. So, and we're still working to make it better and easier to navigate. So, right, but still bullish. You said no reason to be short, and that's why I like the top-down analysis. Yeah, exactly. In the top-down analysis, I talked about, hey, there's areas to get short, but overall, the market's it's going to be bullish until we start breaking, larger time frame structure, and that's just not happening, right? So you can get that online. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, ES looks strong, man. Strong. Let me see what gold did.
So does NQ. They both look very strong. God damn, my house is cold. I'm over here freezing my ass.
I love it when my house is cold. Hey, babe, you gotta. Did you call to make sure the kids, the school knows that Jeremiah's gonna be at home?
Oh, here comes some more selling up here at these highs. Bulls aren't taking us much higher right now.
Yeah, I think this is potentially accumulation before distribution to pull back. But
yeah, I definitely don't think this is the high of day.
No, no, that I don't think is a fact. Gold hit a new high last night, by the way.
Oh, did it?
And it went up to 24.54 last night, and I shorted that bitch. Right back down. Get your.
Yeah, I think we're just consolidating right now, but I think we still move up higher. We're just building more volume. We may come back down, but this is definitely looking like acceptance. I don't know. We'll see though.
Yeah, anytime we go through that first macro and we don't sell off, like that's a clear-cut sign, in my opinion, that the market may be looking to move higher throughout the day. Like usually 950 brings us a sell-off. When 950, 1010 macro doesn't bring us a sell-off, then we got to wait for 1050. If 1050 don't bring us a sell-off, we're just accumulating before expansion, in my opinion. 1050, 1150 don't reverse this market, yeah, we're going. And that's not all ICT. I've learned the levels from ICT, but the information that I'm giving you is based on my own analysis, like my own, research on these levels or on time. So take it with a grain of salt or live by it.
This is another
Either way it go, this is a continuation trade right here. If I wanted to take this long, I would have been long at the lows. I'm not comfortable taking continuation trades, right? So I'm not going to take it, but this looks like a really good opportunity to take a continuation trade.
Yeah. Yeah, I like continuation trades as well. I just don't like them in consolidation. Even though I thought that was pretty bullish consolidation, I would have wanted to see a pullback. But it's working out nicely. Again,
Justin, chill. I hear it in your voice. He said, again.
No, I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. So if the market doesn't want to fit my plan, then I'm not touching it. The market's got to pull back. Yes. I do not like this consolidation. It's bullish consolidation for sure, but I also feel like it's where I get faked out the most. So for me, I'd much rather have a nice little healthy pullback into my area. If that doesn't happen, then I just stay hands off.
Wait for what's inevitable, or walk away when something that happens that's an anomaly, right? If this is going to rally all day, it's an anomaly. The market don't do that all the time.
Yeah.
Right. And that just means that it's not the trading day for me, so I walk away. She says, Trading Yoga Girl says, why you don't like getting long inside of consolidation?
Because consolidation is where fake outs tend to happen a lot, right? Like if you get in at the wrong side of the consolidation, there could be problems. And I've just done it too many times, right? Where it'll look like it's bullish consolidation. I'll get in at the low, or I won't even get in at the low. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what I'll do, because I used to do it. I'll see this consolidation right here on the 1 minute, and then I'm not getting in here because I want to make sure that we kind of go up a little bit. So I'll wait until we get like up here. And then by that time, something bad will end up happening to me. I can't explain it. It's just more of a feeling that I know that I've done over and over and over again. That I just rather not get into this. Yeah, like it's just it kind of just comes from my experience in the market. So I don't really like this so much, and I don't like I don't want to short. Oh my god, I don't want to short this.
So I already can just smell the liquidity burning up here. Like the accounts are getting smoked up here. You know how many people probably shorting this right now? Which they probably should, right?
No, this is where we should be looking probably to short the market. But yeah, right now this is a toughie. This is toughie.
It ain't tough for me.
I'm staying hands off. What's up? No. Jesus will not take this mouse because
Let Jesus take the mouse.
No mouse.
It's like no mouse. Top of a 2 minute. Yeah, it's definitely a head and shoulders pattern that potentially is about to play out. But for me to get short, I would need to see the structure break first. And right now, we're not breaking structure. Is it an early entry short? Yeah, it is. But yeah,
I do like that push and that rejection that we just got there. That was very bearish. Now the question is what do we do with it?
Nothing's changed in the market for me to want to take it short. If it goes short, then great, good trade for whoever wants to take it short. Taking this market short is not in Hobbs's plan right now, not at all. I'm going to trade my plan, which is more important than anything. Right, my plan is to allow this to pull back because that's what I think the shorts will be. I think there will be pullbacks. So my plan is to allow this to pull back into structure and then trade the market short. I mean, trade the market long.
So close to that high day. Yeah, this is such an interesting area. That was aggressive buying that just got shut down with that kind of like volume exhaustiveness that happened up there. That is what you want to see for shorts, though. Honestly, what we just got is actually what we talked about this weekend, Hobbs, with the strong buying right there that just got shut down. So I do think we're coming back down off that. And that Trading Go Girl is why I don't like playing these breakouts, because I'd be the one to try to long the breakout out too late.
Oh yeah, you would have been 100% long at 757. You'd have been long at 757 and been instantly in pain. Oh my god, it's not working.
Yeah, I want to pull back.
I think we've been trading together so long that we know each other's pet peeves, right? And we know, like, yeah, this is a good area to short the market, right? Like, but show me you want to go short. Break some structure.
I
right? Like, something. Show me. And then I don't want to get shown on the 1 minute. I'm looking at the 5 and the 15. If you don't show me nothing on there, then you ain't trying to go short. The job of the market, if it wants to go higher, is to convince you that it wants to go lower. If you think about it, like that's the job of the market. Convince you that it wants to go lower. So
Yeah. Although I will say this though, I'm sure after that incredible rally, a lot of people are FOMOing into longs.
Nah, a lot of people are probably trying to get short because they've probably been trying to short this thing the whole way up.
That could be true too. Yeah, actually, this tilt meter says about 57 people are trying to get short right now.
They probably all trying to short this shit because they've been trying to short it the whole way up, and they're gonna get smoked again.
Oh my god, what's their average entry short? Their average entry short is 742. Oh, they're already in pain.
Yeah, they instantly in pain.
They're already in pain. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah, they instantly in pain. Instantly.
But see, that goes to the credit of the other thing is, and this is the exact same trap that I fell into on Wednesday of last week. When we started to slow up like this, right? Like we're moving sideways, and I start to kind of view this as being a bearish sideways movement, which you could argue that, or you could argue the fact that we're probably going to continue to push up. I don't know what's going to happen, but I like this bearish tail we got right here. Like this is a very bearish candle, but we haven't accomplished anything, so we'll see what happens.
Eric said all that liquidity. Yep.
Oh yeah,
that's what they all about to be. All of them about to be liquidity. Yeah. He said, all that liquidity. Yeah. No, I'm not touching shorts just yet.
Yeah, I think everybody up here is trying to short the market. They might get thrashed.
Let's see. What is it till then?
It was at like 53 when I checked it, but it was coming down though.
It's still at 53. Oh, 52 now. They exiting their positions.
Oh yeah, they get stopped. They get stopped out.
Oh, they in the washing machine. I've been here before. Oh, they in the washing machine. I know what this feels like. Now it's gonna go short on their ass. Watch. It's gonna be like right at the high. Oh, yep, got him. Last chance for Bears to plus to the 90 MA.
Yeah, this is looking like a head and shoulders on the 1 minute, but it's just a 1 minute head and shoulders. So I don't know what's about to happen here. Let's see. We're also trading at the POC too as well. This is the most high volume area on the day, and we've consolidated here for a minute now, so should be pretty interesting to see kind of what happens here.
Market's gonna come back to us, bro.
I just know I'm not long in the market here. I'm not doing it. We're creating balance here, and I'm not trading up here. I need this to come down for me to take it long.
We're creating a new pot up here.
We're creating a new POC? Or are we creating two POCs?
He changed his he didn't change his profile picture.
What is that? Is that a dog?
Looks like a raccoon.
Oh,
a little raccoon.
What is that?
We're just getting a correction before the next pop. Yeah, I don't even think this is a correction. It feels like price acceptance. It feels like correction. I just think the market wants to take out 760 before it leaves here. I'm not getting short up here. No fucking way. I'm not getting short and I'm not getting long. I'm chilling. The market wants to move to take out the high before it leaves this area. If anything, I'll look to get short after we take out 760. I think that's a better trade.
Yeah, the 15 minute looks extremely bullish right
extremely bullish. We just based out.
Yeah, the 15 looks extremely bullish.
Said the 15 minute looks extremely bullish. Yeah, I'm still flat. I got nothing. So
me too.
I'm safe. I'm marked safe from shorting inside of this consolidation. Let's see how
the pot scrapers got to be.
The tilt just shifted 53% long now.
Watch the pot scrapers is hilarious. He said a dog with an AK.
Yeah, that's a dog with an AK. I thought it was the what's that movie? Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh
yeah. See, we just had a nice CVD divergence right there on the tape. I still don't. This is one of those areas, man, where it's like
it's just not in your plan, bro. Like
no, I know. I'm not trading this. I am very, very curious to see what happens. Shorts make sense up here. However, we're just so bullish. But I think because we're so bullish and because a lot of retail is in the blender right now, I just think we could end up.
That used to haunt me in my sleep. Why did I take it long there? Why did I take it short there? Why did I take it long there? Bro.
No, I'm not.
What this area is.
You said bullish order block, don't do it. No, I'm not short in the market here, but I do think there is an opportunity for retail bulls to get trapped up here, potentially. but I'm not looking to trade this right now. But I do see the opportunity for retail bulls to potentially get trapped. That is one thing I do see. But yeah, we just continue to consolidate up here. This is very interesting. It ain't sweep the high. I mean, we swept a high. I don't know if it's gonna be the high, but we swept a high.
We swept multiple highs.
This is the high that's interesting to me right now. This high is interesting because we swept this high and we left this, like what they call a volume tail or whatever that Carmine talks about. We left this here. We traded back into it and we rejected it again. So I don't know. This area is interesting for shorts. I'm seeing a lot of buying on the tape, so this could potentially be an area where the market might want to come back down. I'm not saying it's going to sell off from here. I'm just saying that there's a potential for retail buyers to get trapped. Like, it kind of makes sense for institutions to want to sell to them here because they've already moved up so high. But again, I could be wrong. I could be viewing this completely wrong. But that's why my hands are off the wheel right now. This is the 1 minute that I'm looking at currently. I've been flipping between the 1, the 5, and the 15. Like the 1 minute or the 5 minute looks very, very bullish though, and so does the 15 minute, which kind of invalidates my thesis on the 1 minute. Not to mention the 1 minute, we're kind of just making higher highs as well. Like we're still ticking up. So I just think that this could be an area where late bulls might get in pain, and they might be able to get trapped here.
Not until it's 50-50. This is the definition of the washing machine area.
Yeah.
When the tilt is 50-50, run.
There's nothing here just yet. Bullish order block at 18.8. Well, you're talking about Forex. I mean, we're 50 points away from 800.
No, he said prepare to see 18.
Oh, prepare to see. You
really are a speed.
My bad. You
really are a speed.
Yeah. A little bit. I'm over here like, what? We're 50 points away. I guess we could go there.
Like, yeah, I read the order block. You saw order block. You saw 800. You was like,
yeah,
Forex.
I did. Order block 800. Yeah, you're on Forex, brother. Nah.
Like, that's not what that says at all.
It's not what it says. That's true. That's true. Got to keep everything lively and entertaining. We got 42 people in the building right now. Let's go.
Oh, on YouTube?
Well, YouTube people.
Very nice.
You Xers don't want to speak, so.
Very nice. All right, again, we're coming back down to these lows, more selling at the lows. My levels, I'm sure you guys my screen as well. These are the levels that I'm looking for on wherever that little purple box is. That's where I'm looking for on ES and NQ. I've talked about ES already. I'm looking for 53.34, price to return back into there. And then on NQ, I'm looking for price to return back into 712. I would prefer that we take out the all-time high on both before we come back here, but I'm willing to play it as a higher low. So those are my two levels I'm looking for. Everything else is noise to me.
Yeah, I'm just curious if we're actually going to get some strong selling coming into this market. We're continuing to just consolidate up here. Consolidation is crazy. The question is: this price acceptance, or is this non-acceptance? Or are we accepting price and then going to head lower, or are we accepting price and then we're going to hit higher? Check on the 30. Ooh, the 30 minute look hella bullish. Look at that. We're getting a little bit more selling coming in. Oh man, we are not doing anything. Oh, yeah, looks like it. Looks like it did. Wait. Oh, he's gone. he he just died. He died. I think his computer just cut off on him again. Oh, yeah. There. Wait, no, he's back. Wait, what happened? Like, he never left the Discord though. That's weird. We watching you react to the market. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. That was. Oh wait, no. His computer. Oh, I think all his apps closed down. I think is what happened. I don't think he actually got disconnected from his computer. I think everything shut down.
Yeah, something just shuts down. I don't know. It's just time for a new laptop or a new desktop.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there, one step at a time.
1 minute FVG. Where do you see a one? Are you talking about like right here? What you looking at? I mean, I guess we're kind of holding this area.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. The consolidation looks good, guys, but I just think we need to pull back before we go higher. I would prefer that we go higher before we pull back. So,
but yeah, there's no edge in this right now. The market's
not for me. Not for me. Not for me. This is a scalper's edge. This is not for me. Not for me.
Look at the tape. Check the charts. Is a tape?
So look at the tape. Check seals. Check charts. Check. What the heck?
Oh! She's making sure my stuff is good. Now my stuff is straight.
Oh yeah, no, everything's good. Everything's good.
Yeah, all my.
Mine went down for a hot second, but it should be back. It's just to be a big ass gap in price on the tape from when I had to reset it. But bulls look good here.
There is on ES. There's like 324 orders sitting below us. On ES, we've pretty much just been consolidating too. There is a very, very large amount of delta though sitting at 45, which is interesting. A little bit of lack of buying up here as well at these highs. Yeah, I know. We got it. We understood. We'll see what happens though. Oh, she just said I'm just being dumb.
Oh, okay. Everybody's bored. Consolidation puts people in boredom. They're like, da 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 da.
All right, here comes some strong selling coming into the market.
That's what I want.
Let's see if this actually gets some type of continuation, though.
Just trying to break the low or trying to set sellers up. Remember, the job of the market is to make you believe it's not going to do something. So most likely the job of the market right here is to trap the opposing party right now. The opposing party are the sellers. So what's the best way to trap the sellers? You make it look like the market's going to sell off, right? Not saying that it won't sell down. Like, I want it to sell down. I want it to pull back. But
yeah, we
if you're going to trade this short, you need to be trading at the high of this consolidation.
I agree. I'll be right back.
All right, no problem. All right, so while Justin's gone, let me share my other screens here. Testing the bullish order block. Yep. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got ES on NASDAQ on the left, ES on the right. Again, the market is just trapping more participants. This is why I say this feels like price acceptance more so than it does a reversal territory, right? Every time we sell, look at what's happening at the low, right? Every time we try to push down lower, right, the market continues to find more participants, more buyers, right? So we're just consolidating. We're accumulating between 757 and 730, right? And, you know, for those that rock with the Discord, you know, like, this is basically our big ass chessboard right here, right? If we were to break this down on the 1 minute time frame, right? The high is up here, right? The low is down here, but it's bullish consolidation. It's not bearish, right? So if the market wants to push out of this, then it's fine, guys. Like, for me, I already know what I want to do. If the market doesn't give me what I want, then I'm just gonna walk away. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't have to trade this market, right? I want to trade. I think it's a good day to trade, but the opportunity for me has passed where I wanted to get in. Therefore, I just have to wait for either a pullback or get long inside of this consolidation, which is not something that I do. So
And
it looks very bullish, though. Very, very bullish.
Oh my god, stupid.
We have about 101 orders at 760, and this is what I wanted to see. I want us to take out this high. I want us to take out all-time highs before we pull back, which is exactly what we're getting right here. Above 760 is good. That's exactly what I want.
All right, with that breakout, we want to see the volume continue. You don't want to see this breakout fail above that high. We closed above. You just don't want to see this fail. Come on.
Guy, we can chat until we snag a good trade. Yeah, we just chilling, man. It's all good.
Looking like a good retest right there. Come on, signal, come back.
Signal for what?
My HDMI cable lost signal for both my other monitors, so I'm blind right now.
Oh no. You're blind on which charts? Oh, all of the two separate. Oh yeah, that's
Bookmap and the other one. Oh my
Mr.
god.
Pot says he's the indicator. Yo, that shit didn't work out Wednesday or
At
Thursday,
all.
whatever day that was when your ass left. You wasn't the indicator that day, Mr. Short, or long, whatever you were calling for. We went the complete opposite way. We were looking for your ass too. We was looking for you, Mr. Potts. All right, looking really bullish, looking to break out of this extremely bullish here. I'm cool with all of this breaking out. Again, I still think we can pull back, but if we don't pull back, again, it's just a damn good trade. The market got me. Not got me, because I didn't lose anything. I made money on a gold trade. Like I'm good with being flat in New York for now, right? If New York wants to bring me something, then I'll take it. But right now, it hasn't brought me anything that I'm interested in. So the one thing that I was interested in was shorting the market, and I was just incorrect on the shorts. So I didn't take the shorts. I knew I was incorrect when the market came out and rallied 100 points. I'm like, okay, I'm not shorting the strength. So I know I was incorrect, but I didn't act on that, right? I had a plan. The plan got invalidated. So now I'm sitting on my hands, right? My punishment is being patient, right? My punishment is I have to wait, or I participate in continuation trading, which is something I don't do. So that aggressive push out of there just got denied. You good, Jay, with your HDMI?
Yeah, I fixed everything. We're good now.
Okay. But we did trade above 760, which is what I wanted to see before we left this area. So I'm glad I'm happy with that. That means that buyers are interested in trading above the all-time high for now.
Yeah, hopefully you guys didn't get long or short in that consolidation. You'd have wasted a lot of mental capital and just exhausted yourself trying to figure out what the hell was going on right there. I was bullish. It was hard when you start being
what their goal was, right? Like if it was a 20-30 point range, right? Like if they wanted to trade that, it was 20-30 points. So as long as they traded it properly, it's the same as, you looking for 30 points,
Yeah.
You could have got 30 points inside of that consolidation.
Yeah, that's true.
From the low of the consolidation, 33 up to 63, that's 30 points right there. Your 30 points exist right here. Which is crazy because it don't look like 30 points, but it is. So
looks like we still want to continue this rally up. We pulled back.
Yeah, that pullback was weak.
Probably had some people take profit / some people probably get out of their last bit of sells. We'll see. But right now I'm not. Yeah, right now it's time just to be very patient.
You mean 1050 about this? All right, headed into this next macro of time. Got about 4 minutes. We're heading into it bullishly. If this macro doesn't take us down yet again, this is just accumulation, in my opinion, in preparation for us to really go higher today, right? This is the first macro, 950 macro did nothing, right? Macro start overlapping. It's a tick, 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 boom. So let's see what happens in this next macro.
Bull trap, maybe we're at the highs now. Like we just rejected all-time high. We got above it. Could be.
Bulls are feasting right now. Every bull is in profit right now.
That is true.
Every bull, unless you got long at 66, every single bull is in profit right now. So if they were going to trap them, when they fed them all first, they gave them a bed, they came in their house, made a sandwich, kicked their feet up, got a drink, watched some Sports Center. You know what I'm saying? The bulls are not trapped. They are not trapped. Every single bull is in profit right now. Every single one on the NASDAQ. Yeah, they in the spot right now. They are definitely not trapped. They are when you get to all-time highs, every single person that was long the market is in profit. Every single one. Except for the last guy that got long.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I mean, the guy that got long at 64 is in profit right now. He hurt.
Like he's not in profit. Yeah, you got to be real unlucky to not be in profit today if you're a bull. Prime to get caught in bear traps. Yeah, exactly. Eric Smith said people talking about bull traps right now are primed to get caught in a bear trap. Yeah, I agree. I'm not saying you can't short the market. I'm just gonna say it's very, very dangerous to be a seller today. Sorry, my headphones are broken. I need to go get the other ones. Yeah, we're just gonna consolidate these highs. I'm not gonna waste tokens up here, guys. I don't. Unless you're a scalper, I strongly suggest you stay out of this market right now. Or look to build a position long, right? I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Looks like the tape is clear enough to go even higher.
Yeah. Looks like we're getting ready to push out of this thing. The day you want lower prices is the day the market wants to push all day long. Oh my gosh.
Right. And not give you any opportunity.
I mean, it gives opportunity. It's just not the opportunity we're looking for.
Yes.
The pot basically just shifted up to all of that buying and selling just occurred. The market is giving plenty of opportunity for entry, but the way that I like to trade, the market hasn't given me an opportunity, right? So and I'm cool with that. Jeez, yep, built more demand right there. Probably 30-minute demand. Let's see.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Accumulation before expansion. Zip.
Ooh.
Zip.
Damn.
Gone. Look at the 30-minute. We built 30-minute demand down here.
Yep. Oh my God. This is bloody.
Send it, baby. Send it. Like I said, this to me, it just makes my life a lot easier. All right, we officially just set a new all-time high. Like I said, bulls are in the sauna. They getting pedicures. They chilling, bro. They chilling. They got no fear in this market. At some point, they are gonna trap late buyers, though. They are gonna do it, right? Like, and this used to be another one of Justin and our mostly Justin. Justin used to do this shit. He wouldn't long the market. Remember this day? Jay wouldn't long the market on these rallies all fucking day long, right? All day he'd be like, it's too high, it's too high, it's too high. About 12 o'clock hit, Justin would be like, all right, I'll take a long rate. We'd be like, bruh, not the higher day. No. Go long the higher day.
Fuck it. Go long.
Yeah, Justin
Done.
said, fuck it. Going long. But it was because you had been getting smoked on shorts the whole way up. So by the time you get up there, you're just like, fuck it, I capitulate. And the market's like, got him right where we want him. Oh, there she is. Hi, Trista. Hi, Trista. Hi, are you okay? We were about to do a wellness check on you. Are you doing okay?
Trista, just tell him you're not answering none of his dumbass questions. He'll be all right.
Yo, Anthony Edwards is him. He didn't even have a good offensive game last night. Here come the Bears here, guys. 950 or 1050 macro here. Pushing. We'll talk in a second about basketball, but 1050 macro potentially bringing the Bears some a little bit of porridge. I don't think it's gonna last long. I think they're gonna just throw the fucking porridge on the floor and be like, "Shut your ass up! Shut your ass up!" Look at ES still pushing up out of here. Yo, trust the VIX. When the VIX tells you bullish, you fucking go bullish. That's the one thing that I'll take away from my thesis this morning is that I did not look at the VIX and say, well, what is the VIX saying? Justin said, yeah, I like your thesis, but fuck your thesis. Justin was like, yeah, I was with your thesis, but yeah, fuck your thesis. It's time to be bullish. I was like, dang, he probably right. You stopped me from taking some longs today. I mean, some shorts today. That's for damn sure. But go ahead.
Yeah. I think shorts might look at the stock market now though. This might be the area for shorts, honestly. Starting a little bit.
I think so. I mean, look at the
Google's
VIX trying to
down, Microsoft's coming down, Nvidia's still struggling at supply to move up any higher, and now Apple's also kind of starting to come down a little bit as well. So I think
the VIX is potentially double bottoming right here too.
I think this might be the kind of exhaustion point. I still don't want to touch the shorts up here, but I need to see more from these bears before I do that. But yeah, I think this could be an area where we could at least see some type of selling. But I will say Nvidia is still trying to rally. So. The rest, Google's selling off pretty aggressively right now, and so is Microsoft.
I wanted to sell off. I mean, we're gonna have to sell down at some point. I'm just
I'm
not participating in the shorts because I think that they'll just be scalps back in the structure. That's all. VWAP is literally looking at my Top Step X. VWAP is literally sitting right inside of my box where I want to trade. So I'm completely comfortable with the area that I've chosen to trade in. So I don't give a shit what happens up here.
Yeah, that's also the value, and it's also the value area low as well now.
I'm completely comfortable with just waiting for the market to come back down here.
Yeah.
I do not want to short this level.
I'm with you. Amy says Goldilocks is coming to eat all the bears' porridge.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. They're like, yeah, fuck your porridge, man. Get your ass out of here. What do you mean about 1050 macro? Oh, we'll talk later. We'll talk about it later, Trading Yoga Girl. Justin, if you click that button one more time, I hate you so much. We'll talk about time later. Just continue to focus on structure, right? And price action. We'll start to add time later once you build a relationship with structure and price, right? Macros are just fractions of time where it's been proven that liquidity is being injected at that time to follow structure. And I can show you how I use it, but I'd rather you focus on building a relationship with price and structure first. All right, here come the shorts here.
So are we coming down?
Yeah, 1050 macro looks good. It looks like it might actually do its job here. So,
is this it?
He said, "Is this it?" Look, they still buying it. I'll take some there. Oh my god!
You have to start leveraging into your position. Yeah, I think I'm hoping we break down here.
Market taking this sweet ass time. I can tell you this. I know that I've matured as a trader because back in the day, man, I would have been FOMO crazy up here. FOMO crazy.
FOMO.
Oh, there is a huge gap. Look at the 15-minute on Top Step X. There's a huge gap between 655 and 688 on the 15-minute. I think it literally lost connection during that time.
Oh,
you see that?
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't see that on the 5. I saw.
Yeah, it's not there on the 1 minute either.
No. Yeah, on the 15 is a huge gap. Okay. Yeah, something had to happen. And one thing I like about Top Step is I'm never worried about them getting it right. They'll make it right. They'll either reset your account back to where it was, or they'll give out free resets to make sure you guys are taken care of. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we know Valdez was having a heart attack over there.
Yeah, he was not happy. He's probably in these shorts though at 950. I know Valdez. He probably 65, 60. Yeah, 62. I figured.
Yeah,
65 to 62. I was like, if I know. Oh, I said 65. See, I know how you trade within 5 points, baby. Within 5 points, baby. He's like, I ain't let this shit get nowhere near the bottom. I'm getting short up here. Yeah. Well, I mean, Thursday was the all-time high, so there was nothing higher than that. Yeah. Yep. That's why I said, like, I wanted to see us sweep the high before we left this area, and that's exactly what we did. So, good job, market.
Yeah, this 15-minute candle's looking really, really good. It's got a minute left, but
I didn't call you your real name. I said market, but yes, I also know your real name. He said, oh, okay, I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, well, you know, all the market did was say, POP, hold it down. That was a Malik reference.
Micaiah says he just passed the 250K account. Let's go, Micaiah. Another one in the bucket, baby. Let's get it. Double top on all bigger time frames. Yeah, it's a double top here. I think these are good shorts up here, right? Inside of that 1050 macro is just not what I'm looking for. I'm fine with it. If this trade, if my area doesn't hold, then my thesis is proven wrong again. But I've already made my decision. Yeah, right. Like you already know. Like you already know that's on the board. But you know what? You know what, Zoda? I'm mentally preparing myself for that. I'm like, all right, I faded the long. Look, I faded the long. Well, I was wrong on the long. I'm fading the short to potentially take the long. If the market flushes through this, I'm probably just gonna get up and go for a walk because I'm gonna be like, all right, you just got my cookies today, right? Like, I'm just wrong. Like, all right, I don't have any more. I think I'm right that the market should come back down to my level and I should look to long the market. The buyers are still very much interested at the lows, right? Like, I think that the market wants to come down to my level. If it doesn't come to my level and it just wants to bounce off the lows of this consolidation and go higher, again, I'm gonna fade that trade because that's not how I trade, right? Like, I'm good, right? I'm good with it. But if it comes down to my level and it flushes, I swear to God, I'm leaving the market. I'm like, all right, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm out because I already know what comes next. You know what comes next? Yep. Yeah, man, this is all-time highs. We just swept all-time highs. I'm not nervous to go long. Yeah, 760 is all-time high. So now we just made a new all-time high. We swept it.
Oh Lord, 72% of people are short right now on NQ.
You know what time it is. It makes sense. It's time to get short. 950 macro. This is perfect time to get short. There's so many reasons to be short up here. I like it. I'm fading the shorts right now. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm chilling. I'm flat.
I'm flat too, but I think long. I think the problem is I think that longs are about to come in right here, and I think it's about to squeeze out all of these shorts. I think these shorts might be in trouble down here.
You know, the problem is that all of you people that are short are potentially in danger. Y'all motherfuckers are in danger.
If you're short, I'd be very careful down here at this low. That's all. The bulls look like they're about ready to reload down here.
Yeah, but if you're short, that's what you want to see, right? You want to see the bullishness come in to trap more buyers, trap the opposite party, so the market can sell down lower. I think if you're in short, I think you're comfortable. I think you're pretty.
I would have wanted to break this area.
Especially if you got the right entry. right? Like most of the traders in the shop, they're looking to get that early entry at 66.
Oh yeah, we got to get that.
I mean, so they're comfortable either way. They're like, you know what? If you stop me out, it is what it is. I was just wrong. So let's get it. Bear trap. He said, I'm not comfortable at all. I don't know what you're talking about, Hobbs. I'm comfortable.
He said, I'm walking out of here with $200 regardless.
Oh, I'm so done with Malik. He said, I'm going to stop you right there. I've already locked in 10 points, so I don't care what this shit does at this point. Bear trap. Gotcha. Eric says, gotcha. See? The thing about bear traps in the middle of a bullish trend like this is right when you think you're in a bear trap, you become liquidity to the opposite direction. And 71% of people are short right now. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Only 29% of people think that this market is gonna go long from here. So
yeah, that's just on the tilt meter that we're seeing.
That's just on top step. Oh, there's one
that
guy
probably represents a lot of retail traders, though.
Yeah. 1% just came over. We're at 30% now. Let's see
That's
the moment where they realize. Yeah, let's see the moment when they start second guessing themselves. Oh, Nick Bubble just came in. Let's see. We watch the tilt. See if they go up 1%. Oh, 1%. Look. Yo, somebody saw that candle was like, switch. Switch. Oh man. Bro, listen, guys. There's one thing that I know, right, to be true, right? This is what I know to be true without a shadow of a doubt. On a day when the market is this bullish, everybody is gonna try to short it. Everybody. I'm just not participating in that shit no more. I'm done with that. Right? Like, that has been eliminated out of my repertoire. If this shit don't want to come down and let me in long, I'm not shorting it. It's just that simple. I don't care as long as the VIX keeps selling off, like, no, I'm not shorting this market. It's not happening, right? So on days like this, I've learned that, hey, you know what? It's good to just talk to my partner. You know what I'm saying? Maybe look for a trade in the PM session after I get done with my walk. But I know exactly where I want to trade. So if we're not there, then it ain't really nothing for me to do, right? I'm just chilling. Days like this, I used to check on gold. I'll check on YM, right? Trying to look for a trade because I just want to be in a trade, but I'm done with that, man. I had some soul searching this weekend. Let's go, Bears. Get y'all money, Valdez. ES did not break the all-time high yet. Think it will. Today or right now? Right now, it looks like we're shifting character to go down.
Right? Yeah, we're definitely trying to break these lows here.
It looks like we're trying to break these lows. So if ES hasn't done it yet, I don't think it will right now, but I think it will by the end of the day. Eric says he has diamond hands. I ain't moving. Remember, you need to have cash hands, not diamond hands, right? Like diamond hands can be broken. Cash hands, you take home and you spend more money to buy more diamonds, right? So Hay says, I don't care what the market does, as long as I catch a move and rip the Band-Aid, don't marry a trade. Yep. And again, everybody, right, has their own way of trading, right? On our YouTube channel, we share with you guys our way of trading, right? And you guys share with us, right? And that's awesome. That's the beauty of community trading, right? On any valuation, no trades yet, taking it seriously. Yep. I'm chilling, man. I think this is a good short that the team took. I'm just not participating. It's fine. I'm good with it. I have my thesis. They have theirs, right? Do I agree with their thesis? Yes. I think that the area to get short has definitely come upon us. But I also believe that the market came out very, very bullish, and we need to retest structure. So I'm looking to trade that retest of structure.
Yeah, right now we're testing that low volume area of the market. That's why I say this area is like really important to break. Like if they don't break this area, this is looking like a double bottom potentially right now. But if they don't break this area, we're gonna be in trouble.
You know exactly where I'm looking to trade, bro. Y'all know how I trade. I'm looking at 714 to 687. VWAP is right there. There's a 5-minute demand zone right there. There's a low volume node on the SVP at 713. There's a POC right there at 704. Like, there's so many reasons for me to be bullish right there. That's why I'm looking to trade right now. If the market don't come back there, then it just takes off from here. This is Justin's trade. This ain't my trade. This is for him to decide whether or not he wants to get long down here.
Yeah, I want lower prices. I'm not going to participate.
Yeah, this is Justin's continuation trade. This ain't my trade.
I just see the potential. I see the potential for us to go higher here. I'm not going to take this one, but I could see us coming higher. I want to see us come lower. I want to see us come down to my first area to look for longs is 722.25 and into that 5-minute demand zone. I think the same box that Hobbs has is the same area. So
looks like a possible head and shoulders, but right shoulder not in. We could bounce up here and try the right shoulder. Yep, I agree. The head looks good at the sweep of the high. We got the shoulder at 757. Looking to come back up and retest that 756 level for another shoulder. Serenity Yoga Homegirl. I guess Hayes does yoga too. I think that's what he's saying. So to confirm, you want to drop to your purple box before you buy. Yes, that's what I'm waiting. That's the area that I've marked out for price to come back to. That's my area of interest. It doesn't mean immediately when we hit that area, I'm looking to get long. That's not what that means. Because price could come down here and flush right through this area and tap into the very low down here. Because if you look at it, 50% of this move, right? Like, let's see. Let's build some stuff out right quick since we got some time. Market ain't doing shit that I wanted to do. All right, so 50% of this entire move, right, sits inside of this box, right? If I turn the VWAP on, it sits inside of this box. If I turn the session volume profile on, the low volume node, right, where I want to trade, sits inside of this box, right? If there was ever a reason to trade this box, the amount of confluences, right? If I turn on, I turn on the, let's see, pivot points. Look, the pivot point is inside of this box, right? I turn on midnight open, it's down here, right? A little lower. But everything is here that I want to trade. Like everything that I look for is sitting inside of this box. I don't even need to turn the indicators on because I can read the price and I can tell that this is an area where I want price to come back to. And just because I want it to come back to doesn't mean it has to, right? And I'm fully aware of that, right? Price is in trap session mode for me. I know that 90% of the time when I participate in this slow consolidation, if I don't have an edge or a plan, then I'm gonna get smoked, right? So maybe price comes down here and sweep this area, right? There's multiple things we could do, right? We could tap into this entire range right here, right? This is the previous high right here at 690. The previous low, 635. 663 is another level where price could very well come back to. But I'm thinking that it'll come back into this range, right? Which is this previous high at 713 and the previous low at 687. So I'm watching for 700. Justin, however, is looking at this as price acceptance here, consolidation at the lows, and price isn't going to break this low. And if that happens, then I'm willing to pass on that trade because I normally don't do well with that trade, right? Normally I buy this, the market comes up and then it flushes on my head and then goes right to my area of interest anyway, and then starts to push up. But you know what? At this point, I've wasted tokens. I've done whatever. If the market wants to do this bullshit where it bounces, not bullshit, but if the market wants to disagree with my thesis, then I just walk away from the market. No harm, no foul. And then tomorrow I start my day at the same level that I started today. How's it taste, Eric? What are you talking about? Hey, no problem, Amy. Ask us anything, man. Anything through chat, anything through YouTube. And once we get off of YouTube, we usually do a market review every day in the Discord. So you'll be able to ask as many questions as you want, especially when the market is closed. And here's Justin's trade idea playing out here. Really good trade idea, in my opinion. He's probably in it silently.
No, I'm not long. again, like I see what's going on here. I knew there was a potential to be bullish here, but I really want prices to come down a little bit lower. I don't want to long it. I don't want to long it right here. I don't want to long it here for a couple. I'll go over why I thought price could bounce here, but I'll tell you why I don't want to be involved in price here. All right, so the reason why is because of the volume drop off here, right? On the volume profile, we have this drop off here where it's basically a really large, not really large, but there's a low volume area right here, right? The market showed clear support here, right? Bounce, 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 right? So I knew there's a possibility that we could bounce and come back up. My problem is that this whole area has been a high volume area where price is kind of accepted, right? So to me, the question is, okay, well, how high are we able to go, right? And the answer to that is back up here currently, potentially, right? So the room to profit for me isn't really, it doesn't make sense for me to try to take a long here because my target's got to be up here somewhere, right? Like, and I mean, that's only like 20-ish points. And I'm not taking a 20-point scalp. I would much rather the market come back down to this area or this area to potentially try to take it up again higher. That gives me more like a 50 to 60 point range to play off of. So I would just much rather not take the market long here because I know there's going to be some turbulence in here. It could work. And this area right here, I think is good for scalps. Like if you want to scalp it back to this high, that would have been a great scalp to take. That's only like 5-ish points or 10 points, whatever. I just don't want to take that trade. So I think that overall the market's holding this area, but I still want it to come down lower. This isn't a very high quality trade for me. If this trade works out and we go up, then great, like so be it. But I want to see us come down lower. I need to see a legit pullback happen. Right now, this is just, we broke out, we came back into this range, and we're just holding this low. But I don't want to trade in this. This is just not high quality enough for me to want to take the market long. So I'll wait for lower prices. If we don't get it, like Hobbs said, then that's fine. The market continue to move up. But I want 722 to 711. That's where I'm looking to long the market. I don't want to touch it here. So
Bulls got to clock in here. Yeah, right. They definitely need to clock it in here. If they don't clock it in here, the Bears about to eat. I have a thesis about this consolidation, right? Like, I have a thesis about this consolidation when we have these massive rallies, right? I feel like the VWAP has to catch up with price, right? VWAP and all of the other EMAs. So we just end up consolidating until fair value lines up with where we are. You can see throughout this entire time, even though we haven't been moving higher, VWAP has actually been moving back to the upside, right? It was way down at the lows and now it's catching up with price. So that's my thesis on like consolidation. I want lower too. Watch the education. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Amy, if you're in the Discord, definitely, when the market's closed, get your education on, man. We got tons of videos that we make that we don't share on YouTube. And we have a ton of market review videos in there as well that you could definitely learn a lot from. Trading Girl says smash that like button. Yes, please make sure you guys tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. We really appreciate it. I want to wait after the lessons and trade reviews from last week in Discord. Okay, yeah. I did another one on Saturday, but I still got to make your video. I haven't forgotten about you. I was kind of like, bleh.
Yeah, this 9 EMA is starting to catch up with on the 15-minute. That's always normally pretty powerful. Yeah, I cannot long it here. I cannot.
I think we sweep these lows for that 1150 macro. We sweep these lows, and then that'll be our entry. Once we sweep the lows, remember the market needs to take something, right, before it goes back up. So here comes the sweep of these lows.
Yep, coming down, retesting the lows. If you hang in through that consolidation, good on you.
Take a look at this book map. I want to see if there's any rest in liquidity that I haven't paid attention to yet.
He said it tastes fine. My TP was hit before the new high. I'm trying to have some more self-control and not trade like a madman. You know what helps with having self-control? What helps with having self-control is making a plan before price gets to where you're looking to trade. That'll help with your self-control, because if you have a plan, then you're just waiting on that plan to enact, right? Like for me,
this area wasn't really in my plan. I knew it could work out, but I'm fading this because it's not in my plan. My plan is down here, right? So if the market doesn't get down here, then I'm just not interested in trading, right? The market's coming down. My plan wasn't to short the market because I didn't know how high the market could go. I didn't have an area to look for shorts. So I didn't short the market. Instead, it's like my plan is to wait for a pullback. So I wait for a pullback. I think the other thing with having self-control is having an understanding and being okay with just not taking any trades on the day. Like if you can get to the point where if your plan doesn't hit, then you just don't take any trades. I think that's a huge progress step in your trading, right? Where you could say, okay, I had a plan, it didn't work, I didn't take any trades on the day, and I'm just flat, and it's a position, and I'm just cash, right? Instead of trying to force a trade and then losing money for no reason at all, right? So I think that's the biggest step in everybody's journey is create a plan, see plan, take trade. Don't see plan, don't take trade, and be okay with not trading on the day, right? I think that's the place we should all be trying to get to, aspire to be at. So that's what I'd say.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry if you guys are watching the tape. I'm kind of setting up for this next trade idea. You know how to make those thick ass lines that Carmine be having on his shit?
Huh?
You know how to make those gas horizontal lines that Carmine be having on his shit?
Yeah, click on the horizontal line.
Yeah.
And then go to settings.
Shit. Wait. Oh, like click on the actual horizontal line that I marked.
Go to settings.
Wait, should I click edit first?
No, you just click on the when you click on it, go to the settings menu so that you get into style.
Wait, is the setting menu the same as the drawing menu?
I'm gonna show you. Look at my screen. All right,
Oh.
so you click on the.
I'm not on your screen yet.
Okay.
Yeah, he just started talking. He's like, bro, shut up. I ain't even in your screen yet.
I'm talking about on the YouTube, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, wait. You're on YouTube?
Yes, I'm showing it on YouTube.
No, you're not. I'm looking at YouTube and I'm looking at your chart.
Yeah, I'm about to show you on YouTube on my chart. Wait.
No, I'm talking about the lines on Bookmap, genius.
Oh.
I know how to work Trading View.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that. Maybe. Yeah.
This man about to
my bad. I thought you were talking about.
I know how to use thick lines on Trading View, bro.
Oh yeah, that I don't know.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
There's about 194 orders sitting at 720. I would love to see the market sweep that liquidity. I want to see the 730 area right here. This resting liquidity. These little.
Oh. Sorry, I figured it out.
Oh, okay, good. How you do it?
So you go to the drawing tools, and you go to change drawing style, and then you change the line width.
Ah.
That should make it.
Oh, I can change the color. Oh my god! Thank you.
You can change the color, and I think you can also, because I didn't actually know how he did it, but you can take the fill color away too as well. I think you could change it so that there's no fill color, which I actually might do. Transparency. Let's see. I had a box. Let's see if my. Oh wait, no. Hold up. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, it still works.
It didn't work.
Oops.
Yeah, look at the tape. I don't know if you can see my screen.
Oh damn it, I did it again.
Yeah, look at 727 on the tape. I want to see 727 swept, and then I'm looking to trade beneath there. Yeah, you see all that liquidity right there? I'm like, yeah, Come on down. That's what I want to see right there. That's what I'm interested in.
Eric says agree 100%. I made a plan when trading resumed yesterday. That's why I got 40 and not lose 40. I got to stick with it. 1,000% facts. Yeah, I can adjust Bookmap. Oh, wait. There you go. Oh, the diamond hand thing was in my resistance scalp. Not a bad trade. Yeah, we're still coming down. See what we do at like they said, 727's got a lot of orders in there. So see if we take those orders. There's also kind of a little 1 minute demand zone. Let's see what happens. No problem trading over, girl. No problem. No problem.
This takes so long to deliver price. We're so bullish. I think you guys are good.
Squeezing it.
I think you guys are good, especially if the market wants that liquidity down there at 727. I think we come down and sweep that low. We probably just won't do it until 1150. So you might have to sit through a pullback. I think we might come back up to take out 27 and then come down into 1150, and then we get ready to trade long at 1150. Or we just consolidate through this area, stay below. I don't know. Multiple things can happen here. I got my area of interest, and I'm locked and loaded what I want to do in this area. So come on down in my Bob Barker voice facts. What up, peoples? Late to the party. It's all good, PD. It ain't a party till you show up, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, PD? Got that PD array. You know what I'm saying? Careful here, guys. If you're short, you don't want to see the market. You want to see the market sweep that high at 748, but then come right back down. You don't want to see it take that high and then start trading higher. I don't know how y'all short this. I cannot. I'm just imagining myself being short and how pissed I would be if I didn't take profit at the lows.
Yeah. I think the shorts were only good until we got to that low volume area. It's a good long.
At 35, that's a good area. I
like how we
I want
put
to see that area
liquidity down
sweat.
there.
So, yeah, I like the liquidity there. Out the what? Oh, nice. Yeah, it did look good.
Oh, yeah, we did tap that.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
nice,
good job.
Nice.
Good catch. Yeah,
that's one thing I've noticed.
What?
Good. I was gonna say this one thing I've noticed on the 15-minute is like the 15-minute 9 EMA catch up when we're really bullish.
Yeah, that one holds.
Whenever we come back there, we normally continue that rally. So that was really good.
Like I said, I just want to see us come down a little bit lower. If the market doesn't want to give me what I want, I'm willing to just go for my walk. I haven't been for my walk. I didn't walk all last week, so
yeah, I would like to see. I would like to see us move up that liquidity from 727, but if we don't, then
they are moving it up. You see it flashing down there?
Nah, I mean I want to see this liquidity get taken off and move it up.
Gotcha.
In price to potentially try to get a fill or something.
Today ain't the day to be a short player. I'm good on the shorts. Good trade. Good trade, Jonah. Good trade, Jonah.
Here comes that right shoulder. Maybe. Well, we never really cracked the low, though.
Never really cracked the low, though. Yeah, that's the only problem. That head never really did its job. Good fucking trade, Jonah. Great entry, brother.
PD says, Hobbs, you ever get that PA account from last week?
Yeah, I got it. Yep. It's doing well. I traded on it this morning.
That's where you got the gold short?
Yeah.
Oh,
I made
nice.
I think it's up like 1,500 or 1,800, something like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just told myself to just stop trading scary, bro. Like just put the fucking size on and go. My risk was managed. I had 2,500 in drawdown. I was risking about 800 of it. But I was comfortable with it. I thought it was a good trade. So I don't even think I was risking that much. I think I was risking 3 points. on 2 minis. So however much that is.
And that's like, isn't it like 300? Isn't it like a, no, maybe it's more. I don't know how many.
I think gold, I forget because I haven't traded in so long, but I think it's $100 a point per mini.
That's what
so
okay,
on 3
so
points it'd be like $600.
Yeah, I like this, John. I like how we're at the high right there. We just retested it. And just,
continue to push.
Yeah, buyers are continuing to this up right now. This is good.
That damn 90 may ruin my plans.
Right.
You and your dirty dog too. Luke and Duke.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna try to go back up again. Very interesting.
Come on, market. Get Jonah his money, but don't lead his area without, sweeping that liquidity right there.
Well, both can't happen here.
Yeah, you know that. We can go right to 50% at 61. Jonah will be done trading. He'll get his 30 points or so on his 3 minis, and then he'll cut the trade, and then the market will come back down and pick me up.
Oh damn, you in 3 minis, Jonah? Okay, let's go.
He normally trades 3 minis. Oh, not today? Okay. You keep it respectable.
Keep it respectable.
Some of me having these funny rules, bro. You're like, nah. Monday we keep it classy, bro. We just woke up. It's the first of the week. Ain't no sense of being in heavy drawdown to start the week off. We just started kicking off with one. You're about to close? Nah, they don't close yet. Is it 11:50? Nah, it's not. It's not time. Oh, it is almost time. Yeah, you're right. This macro came up quick. We've literally spent 90% of the day in fucking consolidation. Only 10% of the day was spent rallying. That's why I'm flat. Like there's nothing for me to do when the majority of the day we've spent in consolidation. Like I'm good.
Yeah, I think they call this right now the volume profile is looking like a P because of the fact that like this is bulging out here, but everything else is pretty much flat on the day. I guess you can call it a B as well.
Mm-hmm.
He said, he said, finally tops of X back up for me. Was nervous, still in trade. I'm up 1,500, so all good. Great.
That's awesome. Val, did you get taken care of? You good or no? Okay. All right.
Man, that mic, it sounds like you got a fan behind you. It's talking like Darth Vader over here.
When I buy my new mic, I'm about to mail you this Shure mic, bro. All right, this could be the lower high being put in up here, so if you're long, just be careful of that. Starting that fresh new downtrend or whatever, but this is so freaking slow. Eesh. Yeah, I'm gonna get some food. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. The market has moved into some slowness. I really don't have anything right now. I have nothing. I'm just gonna continue to sit on the hands and wait. Really nice look we got on the 5-minute though. All right, let's see if the market rejects here and puts in a higher low. This area is going to be tough. Should be some tough resistance here, but we'll see. We'll see if we just buy straight up through this or what. It looks like the market's starting to lose a little bit of steam up here. But we'll see if we can't pick it up. All right, here we go. The tape's starting to speed up a bit. That's good. It's good if you're long. You just want to see this continue. But the volume starts to drop off at about 65. So See what we do once we get up there. Man, talk about consolidation. A little bit of lack of buying right there at that high. I'd be careful if I was in long right here. Whew, never mind. Never mind. We just pushed straight to that 9 EMA on the 1 minute. Pushed right to it. Good Lord. Eat, Jonah. Eat, eat, eat. This is getting nuts. This music's giving me anxiety. What up, Yvonne? Anyone else in the shorts deep fryer section? Nah, I ain't touched the shorts. Not today. I'll change the music. All right, market's still rallying. We're still looking good to the upside. No shorts, no shorts, no shorts. We're going for these highs here. Trying to take them. Trying to take out these highs. Oh, that's a dog. If I was looking for shorts, this is where I'd be looking to short the market. If I was going to short the market, it would be up here, but I'm not really seeing much to try to go for a short. Not based on the way I want to trade. So there's just not much to do. Man, oh man. Got cooked. Be careful shorting, but you might have better luck. Yeah, I haven't seen enough to try to short the market. We're still too bullish for that. Still too bullish. I can't do it. I got short on ES, stop loss 53.50. 350. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, ES is making higher highs though. I think ES is moving to take out that's all-time high right now. Could work. We're still looking really bullish on NQ. Should I be in it? Hell no. Yeah. This is extreme. This is looking extremely bullish right now. Extremely bullish.
Sheesh. Good trade, Jonah. Damn. Should I be in it? Hell no. I got short on ES. Stop low. Ooh. Yeesh. Who got short? Quill, you better stop that. I mean, it could be the other shoulder, maybe. I don't know. Banger trade, Jonah. Good trade, brother. I'm cooking. I still think we come down and take that liquidity down there at 27. So, see, just what I wanted. Jonah's up nicely in his trade. We're at 50%. We come back down aggressively by 1150. We get in our trade long. See, everybody wins, Justin.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, maybe. All right, I'm making me a breakfast sandwich, so I might be a while. Give me a second. I'm gonna come back at 1150.
I don't want to come back down. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we're coming back down. And honestly, I feel like if we come back down, I don't know if I want to long it. If this fails, like if this fails to bring a new high, I don't know if I necessarily want to long the market. But right now, it's looking like that's a good trade. It looks like we're putting in this falling wedge here, so I think we may look to pump up out of here. I don't know. Hobbs wants us to come down. I don't think we're coming down. If we do come down, I don't think I'm going to want to long it again. I think we're going to fill some of these holes of liquidity, some of these low volume areas. I think we fill them if we can't break this high. More aggressive or more passive seller. I mean, that's not a bad day at all. It's not a bad day at all. I don't know. Maybe I'd wait a second though. I think we might pop here. I still think you're good. I don't think there's any reason for you to sell at the moment. I think you should hold. Yeah, I think you should hold this. I don't think you should sell. But if you sold, then still good. Good to take profit right there. But I think we still might. I still think we have another leg up. But do you, bro? Like, if you want to sell this, sell it. Because I might be wrong. Yeah, I might be wrong here, Jonah. You might want to take them profits because these bears are looking kind of strong. But I don't know. Just manage your trade, bro. I mean, this thing's still even with that dump that we had right there. Look at that; they just ate it right back up. Yeah, I'm not touching this market short. We're consolidating right here. That was a massive failure, and that short would have scared me. I think if we break this low, I think you should, in my opinion, you should take your profits. Don't give it all back to the market. Because we're starting to struggle up here, and there's some strong selling coming in. You work this hard to take it, take something. Don't give it all. Don't give it all back. Still holding that low though.
No, I'm not a Jets fan. I like the old Knicks back when they had Patrick Ewing and all them. Yeah, hopefully we turn around here. Looks like we're trying to hold this low. As long as this low holds, trap some more bears. Okay, good. I would have. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would have cut it too. I would have cut it once I saw that selling, which we popped back up and then we started selling again. I'd be like, yeah, it's time to get out. Yeah, no, that was good. I was like, whatever you do, take something. Don't let this come all the way back down to break even. You work too damn hard. Yeah, it looks like these sellers are coming back into this market. Nah, that was a good cut. Because now this is true selling. Especially when you got $500. Yeah, that's a good short. Yeah, that's why kind of long in the market right here is a little. It's not high quality for me right here. Once we fail to put above that high, like. Now we're heading back to that low. No, we've just been consolidating here. We've been in a range. I mean, you made profits though. Yeah. Well, good trade, Iquil. Wait, did you get stopped out? No, you did not. Good trade. Good short. They trying to come in. Yep, it was. Yep, Tesla the streams. Bro, those rules have always been on AFT. What you mean making it harder? They have always been there, gang. I know they've always been there. I never said they weren't there. I know. Wait, I know they've always been there. That wasn't my point. My point to that video is that they've allowed gamblers to come into Apex, and now they're upset about it. Because even though those rules have always been there, they didn't always enforce the rules. They said that themselves. They said, we've always had these rules, we just didn't enforce them, right? So it's a really befitting time for them to try to force it now. What? They are getting payouts, 1,000%. They were getting payouts. Yeah. Yes. The gamblers have been winning. Me and Hobbs had that same conversation where it's like the gamblers have been beating Apex, and they're like, oh, we can't have this anymore. Like, we're losing money right now. I by no means do I think that Apex is broke or going under, but I think they realized that at the pace that they were going, if they didn't stop the gamblers from winning, they were going to be in trouble. And they decided to nip it in the bud now, which I'm not mad about. But my argument was, well, if you didn't want the gamblers there, period, and you wanted to be a serious prop firm that took serious traders, then the evaluation portion is the time where you stop the gamblers from winning. You make them be consistent in the evaluation so they can be consistent when they get into the funded, right? You get mad at them because they're killing the funded on the one-day pass, and then they come in to make a big profit the next day, and then they start flipping contracts for 9 days to make sure they get the payout. But yet in the eval, that's what everybody does. Everybody gets 1 or 2 big days, and then 7 days, and then the last 5 days or 4 days, they flip contracts. Hell, I've done it before. I've passed an eval on Apex quickly, and then the next 3 days I'm flipping contracts because you don't have a rule against that, right? So you can't be mad when people do that in the funded portion, and then you have those rules and you're not enforcing those rules, right? How can you be mad at people? I'm not mad that they're enforcing the rules now, but at the same time, it's like, you should have stopped that well before. If those are your rules, you should have been enforcing those rules. But like I said, I'm not mad at it. I guess the only thing that is a little weird to me is that people were telling me that they passed 1 day on on the eval on news and they weren't getting their accounts. That to me is a little weird because it's never been a rule that they've had, right? So if they want to make that a rule now, that's cool, but let the community know, like, hey, from this point on, it's now illegal to trade on news. And I would go a step further and say, if you're going to make it illegal to trade on news, then have that be a blown account, right? That's what whatchamacallit does. Take profit. If you trade your news on take profit, you blow the account. So do that for people too. Don't be like, well, you passed, but we're not going to fund you. Blow the account for them. Be like, nah, you broke our rule. Blow the account. Buy a new account. That's what I would say. But nah, I'm not like, I know the rules have always been there. I know that. 1150 will send us to 1880 or 800, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not. All right, bro. Good trade. I might not get another trade. Trend's too weak. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I just right now we're not in my area, so I'm not gonna trade. I want to see what we do at 727 though. See if we take this liquidity or what we do there. We need more conviction than that, Justin Signal, please. Nope. I'm not touching this. Not right now. Fog barked. It's short. Fog barked. Dog barked. Dog barked. It's short. Yeah. Want 680s for intraday longs after London's close. Yeah, that's pretty far down. I don't know if we're gonna get back to 680 executive function. We'll see. 1 hour flip bearish. Let me check the 1 hour on ES.
1 hour ain't flip bearish. You ain't gotta check the 1 hour. That shit ain't flip bearish. Not by looking at this 5 minute chart. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I'm just chilling right now.
Look at the lows. Before you say the 1 hour look bearish, look at the lows on the 1 hour. Right? Look at what's happening at the low of the 1 hour. Right? Like the bottoms are engineered lows. Like they're literally equal lows. I think that's by accident. I think that those lows will get swept, and that's what I'm waiting on. But it's not bearish yet.
Yeah,
not by a long shot.
Yeah, I'm definitely still waiting. Good trade, Aquil. Yep. Taking the red day. God bless the short sellers. Wait, Yvonne, I thought you didn't trade on Mondays. I thought Monday was his.
No, he trades on Monday. You don't trade.
Oh, it's Friday. It's Friday's the day that you don't trade, right? The video cleared everything up. What video?
Your video.
Oh, my video. Oh, okay. About the about Apex. I was like, what video are you talking about? Hope you're doing well, Yvonne. Enjoying the Discord. Yeah. Trade Young Girl been into everything, which is great. Prop firm. Do you watch my videos, sir? Do you watch any videos on the channel? Are you supporting?
You know, Pape.
Okay, you're right. I can't fade Pop. Okay, Pop. Okay. Pop, relax. Jesus, the video is free. Ouch. Damn.
Oh, he chose. Pop woke up and chose violence this morning.
For real. Wait.
He must be short.
Damn. In a good way. In a good way. He said it's been liquidated. In a good way. Now, okay, so Apex didn't change the rules, but they've always had rules like, well, they did change up some of their rules. Some of the rules weren't like that before, but basically they're enforcing rules like 30%. Your biggest day can't be 30% of your total profits. I'm pretty sure they added that DCA rule because I ain't never seen that DCA rule before, but I could be wrong. But they added that you can only DCA once.
Just take the freaking liquidity. Thank you, Jesus.
It's coming. You can only DCA once in a trade on your PA account. You can't trade during news anymore on your PA account. You can't straddle news, so you can't limit order up or down and then allow price to hit one of those two limit orders. basically they just don't want any type of gambling trading. They want traders who are consistent, who are consistently making money every single day, keeping their size the same. That type of thing. They're looking for real traders, not gamblers. The whole point of the video was to say that while I agree with what they're doing, at the same time, they just open themselves up to the gambling by the rules that they had already presented to people, right? Having the 1 day pass. The dude in the old, if you go to that page and you watch the video, he literally says, once we started 1 day pass, there was more fraud, right? I don't think it's actual fraud because, I mean, how can you fraud them in the market, right? Like you can't.
I think he's talking about fraud in a sense of their business plan.
Yeah, like, or well, but it's not fraud to trade news. Like news has higher liquidity. News is much more of a gamble, but you can still trade news successfully, right? You might not do it every time. The thing that I didn't understand is like
the fraud isn't the news. That's not what they're talking about. They're talking about people that get 20 accounts, 10 of them go short and 10 of them go long.
Yeah, that's what
they're talking about. Like, that's talking about the fraud, but you're not talking about what they're talking about. They're not talking about what they're not talking about trading news as fraud. They don't think that that's fraud. They're talking about people doing more shady shit, right? Whereas it's like, okay, yeah, that's allowed, but come on, like that's fraudulent, right? Like, it's actually not allowed. It's actually in their rules that you can't hedge your bet.
Yeah, right? That's true.
They're saying that has increased since they went to 1 day pass. I mean, it makes sense that it would increase, but it's on them.
That's true. Leveraging against yourself or hedging against the market.
I mean, people go long on NQ and then short MNQ. You know what I mean? Like what? You know what I mean? Like because they have the amount of contracts to do it. Yeah. Or they short ES, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like there's ways to defraud them. Like, let's not act like the business plan isn't able to be cracked. They can definitely defraud them. So yeah, there is fraud that can happen. Yeah. That's fraudulent.
There was a guy on Twitter who talked about that's his strategy is to like
he came in Twitter space.
It's the long ES and short NQ.
He said what y'all need to be doing is he said I don't care. He said I take a long on ES. He said I take a long on NQ and short NQ on a different account. I'll be like, so you're not a trader then? Like that's not trading. That's gambling. That's hedging your bet so you don't lose, or you lose but you cut one off before it's an actual loser.
But
he wasn't even winning because he would trade like 1 or 2 micros. He just like averaged down every rule that Apex has. That dude described it as his strategy.
That is true. I do think he should be able to straddle the market though. That's one thing.
He literally nailed down every rule in his strategy. I was like, bro, like that's literally this guy's strategy.
I do think you should be able to straddle news though. That's the one thing that is a legit strategy, and you can 100% get completely fucked on straddling the market. You can definitely lose on a straddle of the market. And to be honest with
you're confusing. Justin's confusing what we're saying. Straddling the market is different than hedging your bet. Straddling the market is a strategy where you go long or short at certain levels, right? You're not allowed to straddle. You're not allowed to straddle the morning open. That's what's against their rules.
No, right? You're not allowed to straddle news either.
I mean, either way it goes, like what you define as straddle though is not what they're really thinking as fraudulent. Like when they say you can't straddle news and you straddle news, it ain't a lot of people that's getting stuck for that. It's people that's getting stuck. The fraud that they talking about is doing that shit on different accounts, right? At least that's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's more of the fraud that they're referring to. Since they went to 90% in 1 day pass, there's only been 3 freaking news events. I mean, they've been pretty fucking huge, but there ain't been a lot of news events. They've only had 1 day pass for like a week.
Really. They've had 1 day pass for a minute now. Like they haven't taken
about with the 90% off.
Though. With the 90% off, yeah. But like so, the reason why I know that they're talking about straddling like on the same account compared to on different accounts because they outline it in the rules. They literally say like you can't hedge ES and NQ or MNQ and NQ or whatever. You can't hedge that way, but they also talk about straddling, which is on the same account, which they don't want on news events because you have a higher likelihood of winning. It is, but it's still gambling. I still consider straddling gambling, right? Because you're not picking a direction. You're allowing the market to hit, but it can be very profitable if you do hit, you get hit some big bangers. But the problem again with straddling as well is if you're doing that on news, you're not going to get a payout, right? Like depending on how many contracts you try to use, right? Like you straddle with 10 contracts and you hit big, but then you go back down to like 3 or 4 minis or something.
Bro,
you're never
trying
gonna
to
get
trade
payout
or you trying to
anyway.
talk about this shit, man?
I'm not at my level right now, so I'm just that's why I'm you can trade. I'm not at my level. I'm
not asking you for permission. I was just trying to make sure you don't miss the opportunity.
No. I'm not at my level right now. Nah, we're not at my level. We're still just consolidating up here. We really haven't gone anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. What's the relevance of that? Oh no, we were talking about straddling. We were talking about straddling CPI, not trading CPI. So what straddling is that she would put that buy order right there, and then she would put a sell order double that size beneath, right? Yeah, she had a stop loss. That's actual trading, and she just traded the news. Yeah, that's why I was asking the relevance. I wasn't trying to be a dick. I was just like, yeah,
a big time straddler.
Big time straddler. She might have had a stop loss. Maybe the stop loss just wasn't in the screen. Maybe it didn't make the screen recording.
Oh yeah,
that's somewhere on the other end of that
happened.
big ass green candle. Yeah, maybe it was somewhere on the other end of that big ass green candle down there.
That ran completely through her stop as well. Her take profit. It ran so fast. My God.
Mm-hmm.
Eichel said, "I'm not asking for much. Just 53.30."
Is he short?
Yeah. He got short at the top.
Oh, shorts are so uncomfortable right now. Nope.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, people opening accounts for other people. Yeah, that's also messed up.
Yeah, also that, right? Like there's multiple ways to defraud them, right? Like Danny was talking about on his channel, like he was trading for other people inside of Top Step. He was upset that Top Step
That's probably why
didn't
they
allow
paid
that shit. I'm like, bro, like how can you be mad at that? That shit is literally in the rule book that you cannot do it. Well, what does it matter? Like it matters a lot because if you're good at trading, we pay you. But if you duplicate yourself multiple times over, now we got to pay everybody, but we really just paying you. So yeah, it's a little bit illegal. Bro, this is crazy. Dr. JC putting us on. This is crazy. I did not know this. He said they have people opening accounts for others and taking the market in the opposite direction. He said, so like you and your homeboy across town, one go long and one go short. Then people form groups to do it and pull up funds and split the profits. People have signs posted around town advertising it. What?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yo, they literally see that's the shit that fuck it up for people that actually know how to trade. It's like people that don't know how to trade, they don't care to learn how to trade. They care to game the system, right? Yeah, it's kind of stealing. Yeah, it's kind of like stealing in a way. Right? So that's why the advertising part is wild. That's bold as hell. Yeah, you bold as hell for advertising that shit. Like, come trade with us with prop firms. It's free money. You get an account. You get an account. You get an account. We only need $20 a person. $20 to buy in. Imagine how many accounts they can buy with $100 buy-in on that shit. That's crazy.
Somebody at the job, like, yeah, so I got this new lick, right? You give me $80 and I'll turn it into 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You just sign it up, put it under your name. Because they also talk about the trade copier thing too, right? Like, where if you're using a third-party trade copier and you're trading on other people's accounts with your accounts, is also against their terms of service. Like I said, like, I think I'm not mad at what they're doing at all. It's just, again,
we don't take this low by the end of this. We don't take this low by the end of this 12-10 macro.
Yeah.
Every time I've seen this, where we don't take the low by the end of 1150, it's because we're about to go higher. We haven't retested shit today. This is crazy.
Or we just consolidate out today and.
Nah, we ain't gonna consolidate out. We're consolidating to get ready to expand. We're consolidating for expansion here, in my opinion. This macro has been very, very quiet lately.
I mean, we literally just been up at these highs.
Oh, you just tried to call me? All right, babe. I got you. Give me a second. I was probably making food for Jeremiah.
The past 2 hours, we've just been sitting up here. Maybe not 2 hours, but. Yeah, that could definitely be a glitch. That's what Valdez said. Valdez said that happened to him. Oh my god. What's today? Oh no, that was Friday. Okay. Yep, coming right back up. Yeah, I mean, there's not. This is every single time we come down to this low, we just bounce. Shorts are just short-lived. Yeah, for ES, I mean, it's the same thing, honestly. Like, we're just consolidating at these highs. Like that's all we're doing. Every single time the market tries to make a low, it gets ate right back up by these buyers on ES. So yeah, it's tough. Maybe I would look to see, because ES is a little bit different than NQ. Maybe I would look to see a possible rejection back up here at these highs or something. Because we did just kind of change character a little bit. I mean, we broke this low here, so that's pretty big. And this low put in this high. So That's pretty important right there. The fact that this shift happened. So we could be entering more bearishness than bullishness right here, just because this low got taken. And this low, like I said, brought that high. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think iCool short might be okay. He might be okay. I definitely think VWAP would probably be a good target to have on the short.
My bad, guys. All right. Oh yeah, Trading Yoga Girl. I have it both on the screen. I marked out this white box on my screen because we're in consolidation, but I'm looking at this consolidation more bullishly than bearishly, right? I understand the change in character here that we've had to the bearish side, but I'm looking at this area as the area where we're kind of holding court, right? By 1210, I want to see what we do at around 1210. I want to see us start to trade lower and take out these lows. If we take out these lows, then I'm definitely looking to trade around 713 on NQ. On ES, it's very similar. The lows are holding pretty aggressively, right? But it looks more bearish on ES than it does on NQ. So I would definitely be looking for the market to sweep these lows at 53.40 and then come back and pick us up at 53.34. But I want to see like a very violent rejection, right, at around 1210, because that'll make me feel like we're going to come down and take out this liquidity that you see on Bookmap right now, right? I want to see that liquidity taken, and then I want to see the market bounce from that liquidity. That's what I want. So the white box is just an indication of where the lows are currently, right? And just watching how many times we keep tapping into this area. So before we leave this area, it's just like before we left the high up here, I wanted to see us sweep the high. Before we leave to go lower, to go higher, I want to see us sweep this low, right? Before the market takes off, it usually takes something. And all of the liquidity is sitting down here at 27, right? And this box right here is still yet to be untapped. Yet to be tapped. So if the market takes off from here, I'm willing to just walk away, right? And just say, all right, it was a good trading day. The market got me. It is what it is, right? And then Amy, we usually get off of about right now, but we haven't taken any trades yet. So we usually like to show at least one trade. But if the market continues at this pace, then I'm just gonna bounce. Like I don't really need to be here. Like we in my opinion, we traded well because we didn't trade, to be honest. Right? Because no matter what we see happening, the market did not provide our edge, right? It didn't provide my edge. It didn't provide Justin's edge yet. Doesn't mean that it won't come in the PM session, right? Like I'm pretty confident that we will pull back and give me what I want. But I'm telling you, every time I see 1150 to 1210 hold and it doesn't bring a new low, it's never a good sign for the opposing party getting what they want. And I'm the opposing party trying to get a pullback, right? And if we just consolidate through that 1150, 1210 macro, I've just seen it. I've back tested. I've looked at the research, and every time we don't take a high or take a low, by the time we get through this 1150, 1210 macro, is usually a sign that we're going to start to trade higher after we sweep the low. So that's what I want to happen. So that's what I'm going to wait on to happen. This looks like another doji candle at the top of trend on the 5-minute. Could be the start of a nice little pullback here. So it's been a long ass short for Valdez. He's been in this thing all day.
You're still in short Valdez?
He said terrible. Executive Function says, I appreciate that insight. I've seen it too. Yeah, like it's just, again, I don't trade ICT, but I am very, very familiar with some of the concepts in regards to time, right? Thanks to some of my Discord members put me on game, right? But again, I interpret time how it works for my trading, right? And I've back tested and done the research for me in the way that I trade, right? Therefore, if I give you something, it's not coming from an ICT model, right? Just so you guys know, like I don't want to be mistaken for some ICT fake guru, right? I'm not that. I appreciate and respect all traders. Doesn't matter what they trade, but there's certain things that I peel away from everybody and be like, oh, okay, I can actually use this in the way that I trade, right? So, all right, here comes the selling coming back down. This essentially, this consolidation being bullish but bearish, it essentially provides what we like to call a falling wedge, right? Because if you look at price, it's basically a falling wedge, lower highs, but no new lower lows, right? We're putting in lower highs, but we're not putting in lower lows, right? Therefore, we're still just in bullish consolidation, right? We're just putting liquidity down there to go pick it up. The goal is to make sure Valdez wins his trade so me and Justin can get tapped in. And I'll show you guys on the tape the level that we're focusing on. Oh, I know you are. I know you are. I know you are. He's like, I'm going long as soon as we get down there, though. So, but here, this is what we're watching on the order flow, right? So you see right here, right down here is 130 orders, which is very abnormal for NQ. It just means that somebody's very interested in filling their position, right? So right down here at 730 to 725, that lines up with our area, right? What I want to see is an aggressive sweep of this liquidity, which then will put us back into my little orange box that I have on order flow. And I'll show you where this box came from, right? Let me zoom out a little bit. It takes a little bit to get caught up. Yeah. All right. So this area right here is where all of that aggressive buying came out of, right? So I have this area marked, right, as the area where I want to trade. And it coincides with the rectangular box that you see on the charts, right? Why is this area important to me? Well, there's multiple reasons, right? Look at the delta, look at the SVP, look at the lack of trading interest from sellers that was in right here, right? The delta shows how many buyers were here. 740 was the result of all transactions in favor of buyers. 100, 166, 116, 77, 137, 80, 225. Nobody wanted to sell here, right? So the market is very, very illiquid in this area. Learned that from Carmine's last video. But this is where, the market is liquid here, right? This is where I want to trade, right? Because if price comes back in here, all of these buyers that were long, they're going to be looking to defend their position to take the market higher, right? So that's my thesis for just waiting for this setup. If the setup doesn't occur by a certain time, then I just walk away and go do something else. It's not going to hurt me, right? Nothing can hurt you if you have a plan and the plan just doesn't show itself. That's okay, right? That's why Justin's shooting the shit, talking about other stuff, because he's not worried about trading because the market isn't in an area where he wants to trade it, right? We could scalp in this area. There's a bunch of little things we could do in this area, but I'd rather just sit and wait. If the market gives me what I want, I'll trade. If it doesn't, we'll call it a day, right? And it looks like 1210 is leaving, coming and going with no significant sell-off here. So again, it's just another reason to believe that the market's probably not going to sell off, right? It's probably going to sweep the low, but I don't think it's going to sell off. So the market's just consolidating heavy up here. So
yeah, if you look at the stock market too, the rest of the stock market's just consolidating as well.
Yeah.
Nvidia's consolidating, Apple's consolidating, Microsoft's consolidating. The only one that's not consolidating is Google. Google actually sold down, but everything else is just in a bull flag.
Yep.
And it hasn't moved in 2 hours.
It hasn't moved. What do you want me to do? Like, we've literally just been sitting in this range, right? Which is fine, right? For all my range traders out there, right? Like, that's really good, right? This is a really good area, but I'm just not a range trader. Well, I'm off now, guys. Time to pick the kids up. Catch you tomorrow or on the Discord. Absolutely. Amy, we do a market review. It will be recorded, so don't rush yourself to get to the review, but we do a market review every day at around market close on the East Coast, or sometimes like an hour before close. Either way it go, I'll announce it in the Discord, and it will be recorded. So if you miss it, it'll be in the T Hobbs video section of the Discord. So just FYI. But have a good day. This is cutting into my gym time. Yeah, bro. But it looks like you're gonna get what you want. ES definitely looks. ES usually looks stronger to the downside. So this is the main reason why I wanted to stay away from shorts. Exactly what you're experiencing right now is exactly why I was like, nah, I'm good. Because the market's bullish. So to short it, you need to get the high, which is fine. I'm cool with that. But you also need to sit through aggressive pullbacks, because the pullbacks are going to be fucking aggressive back to the upside, because the market's bullish. It's trying to facilitate to the bullish party, not the bearish party. So
You definitely got your. You definitely had a nice entry. You got like the tippy top.
Oh, you talking about what was his entry?
I don't know his exact entry, but I know he was
Oh.
risking the high, so I know he got
Gotcha.
in at the top.
Yeah. Normally, I used to feel like so much FOMO in this situation, guys. I literally feel nothing. Like, no cap. Like, I'm literally chilling. I'm over here, like, drawing pictures on my freaking charts and just doing random shit. I'm genuinely just like, 11:50 was my trading time. Like, I was like, okay, I'm ready to trade when 11:50 gets here. Let's go. 11:50 didn't bring me anything, so I'm just probably going to go on a walk and wait for 1 o'clock. That 1 o'clock macro, to be honest with you. I'm about ready to walk away, Jay. What you got?
Yeah, at this point, like I don't even care what happens. Like,
Yeah.
I don't.
Only time I'll relook at the market at 1 o'clock macro, but yeah, at this point, I genuinely don't care. If the market's not going to give me what I want before noon, then I genuinely don't care what the market has to offer until 1 o'clock. That's if I'm here. I'm not going to rush myself to be here. I have things to do, so I'm going to go walk. I'm going to do laundry, take care of my kiddo. He's home with pink eye, so deal with that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an awesome stream. Shout out to those that made money. If you caught that crazy move at the open, congratulations, you killed it. If you caught the shorts at the top and you're still writing these things out, you are an absolute boss, right? Flat on the day, I took a gold trade in the pre-market session this morning. Definitely proud of that trade on the funded account, right? Happy about that. Didn't take any trades in my live, and I'm flat throughout all of my Top Step accounts. So that's basically the review of my trading day. Justin, should be pretty short. What you got?
Nothing. I don't think nothing.
Like,
I missed the
nothing, bro. What you
long
want me to say?
at open, and I'm not looking to trade anything else right now. So yeah, no, I'm good. Just chilling. Nothing to do.
All right, cool. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we always close with ways that you can help out the channel, right? If you guys like what you see, make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. Turn those notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. Also, if you're already trading prop and you want to help us out, there is a link, a code down below to all of the Apex. They're currently running a 90% off special on all of their accounts, but an extra special on the 250K. Check them out, but use the code, whatever this code is when it comes across the screen. It's code, hang on, it's still coming. Jesus, this is the longest scroll ever. Okay, MNBQJ Bud, right? Like that's the code. I really don't know. I really wanted to change it to like the shop and they told me I couldn't, so it is what it is. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, the second thing that you can do is you can join the Discord if you're interested in having a community, furthering your education, or you just like to hang out with me and Justin. You know, that's cool too, but we really gonna be about business in the Discord. You can join the Discord. The link is in the description down below. It's $15 per week or it's $40 per month. We hope to see you there because the prices will go up at some point. But if you lock in those prices, you'll stay at those prices forever. That being said, this is the Trader Shop. That guy over there is Jay Seals. My name is T. Hobbs. We'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.